Anyways, hi. Happy Tuesday! Guess what? Today, Nathan from Drawfee is coming on. For those of you who don't know, Drawfee is a really cool drawing channel on YouTube, and I did an episode with Nathan and Amy and Prof for Shuffle Up and Play. And then I did a video for his channel with him and Karina, and it was so much fun. And then I had the idea of, like, maybe he could come on here and do something with me. But he doesn't know what's happening today. You know, kind of, and I know. But he has no idea what he signed up for. But he already agreed, so we can't back out. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Nathan, I just want to say thank you again for joining me today.
What a pleasure.
It was an absolute pleasure to join you on your channel. That was probably the most fun thing ever, and now it's one of my phone backgrounds, by the way, one of those drawings you gave to me, the Garuk one.
Ooh, which one?
The Garuk
one? Yes.
It looks really, really good as
Thank
a phone
you.
background. And
Hell
in general, but I love them a lot, so thank you.
You did a
for
great
that.
job describing
Thank you.
strong man.
I appreciate that. And so I was thinking, like, because I wanted you to come on here, and I know you play Magic and everything, right? But like,
I do, yeah.
You do play Magic, but
a little bit.
I thought maybe I could come to your turf, okay? When it comes to art.
Sure.
So you were so kind to draw such amazing things for me. I figured it would be fun if I would draw for you today.
Oh, okay.
But the gag is I can't draw, Nathan. Okay.
Well, anyone can draw.
Well, okay, relax. Okay, you're hyping me up. You're hyping me up too much, and you're setting me up for failure. And I don't appreciate you for that. This is my show, so I need you to. I need you to relax. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
I can't draw.
just gentle encouragement. Relax. Calm down.
I'm starting to sweat. Okay, and I can't have. I'm not kidding, and I can't have that. So.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm going to share my screen with you.
Tamp down the encouragement.
Just fucking take it down like 10 notches if you don't mind, okay?
Okay, yeah, you got it. You got it.
So I am going to change this real quick, and I'm going to change my screen on Twitch, and then I'm going to share my screen on Discord to you. Does that work?
Okay, that sounds great.
So
love that.
Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you and
this
welcome.
This is already so good. Hold on, I gotta.
This is my official welcome to you.
You pop this out and let's get this. Let's full screen this. Yeah. Okay. Let's show the people. Let's show the people what we're working with. Why is it doing double? Oh no. Hold on. Oh, I know why. Hold on.
You got this.
Dude.
Trust me, it's okay. Technical issues.
There it is. Okay. No, I just didn't even. I didn't do anything to like prepare.
That's okay. That's okay. That's exactly how I start all my streams, so that's totally fine.
Okay. Let's just make this a little bigger. I'm just gonna make this a little bigger so it fills the screen. Voxy, this portrait of me is incredible.
Nathan, I need you to know that I bought this tablet specifically for this. I've never owned a drawing tablet in my life. It was for cheap on Amazon. I downloaded the program 3 hours ago, and when I tell you, I drew this like right before we started stream today. Coloring in this thing, I think took 5 years off my life.
Oh, what program are we using?
This is, I don't even know what this is called. It's called Krita.
Oh, Krita, yeah.
Do you know what that is? Is this a good one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. So I literally was figuring out how to do this.
Does Krita have layers?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
What is a layer?
I guess it would, just sort of like, if you've got sort of the lines on one sort of zone. Like so to put it in Magic terms, it's like if you give all of your line art flying, and then you have your colors, they don't have flying, so they're like below, they're like underneath, so they don't.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I don't know how to use it. I have no idea. If you don't you know what? Don't look closely. I was gonna say if you look closely at the lines, but actually don't do that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of anti-aliasing, but it gives it charm. It gives it charm.
Thank you.
it really it's like this drawing of me, I think, does a better job capturing the feeling I was trying to convey with my self-portrait. This is because this is the thing, right? Like, and again, tell me if I need to calm down, but like the you there's something so pure about this art, you know? Like it's so expressive,
Thank
you
you.
know?
Expressive
I
is a really good term because I looked at I googled your logo, and in
Yeah.
your logo you look like a mischievous little guy that like wants to tell me a riddle. This looks
Okay.
like you're gonna mug me under a bridge. So I mean, it wasn't. I was trying to get it
It's
as
a
close
little
as I could, but I would be a little
like
afraid if I met this man outside
yeah.
in the dark.
It's like I'm trying to mug you, but like you can tell if you just give me like a stern like no, I'm
You
not
would walk
gonna.
away.
Yeah, I'm not looking for a conflict. I'm conflict
No,
averse.
no, you're completely verse. You're like, give me your money. If
Maybe
you have any, it's okay. If
if
you
you
don't,
if you've got
if
any,
you have
yeah.
any, I would really like some, and I would
Okay.
probably give it to you because look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Those are kind eyes.
Kind, tired eyes. Yeah.
kind, kind, tired eyes.
That's sort of the vibe I'm going for. Okay, so you want me
Yes,
okay. Yeah.
I
So we're
would love
doing
for you to draw. I would love to draw for you. I would love for
okay.
you to tell me a character, and I'm going to try to draw it to the best of my ability. Here's what I know how to do. I know how to click the undo button, and I
That's a
know how
good
to erase things.
that's my favorite button in art.
Yes. Also, this pen that came with it is so fat, and I don't even know if it's
Ooh,
supposed to be like this. But this
ergonomic?
is, I don't know. It's what it came with. It's huge, but this is what I was gonna use because all I had. Yeah, it's like a ketchup
Yeah.
bottle.
Okay.
So
I
I
think
would
that's
love to
good.
draw a character for you, and then for the last drawing, I would love for you to tell me your favorite Pokemon in the 151, and I'm gonna try. Either you describe it to me or you tell it to me. I'll try to draw it from memory,
Amazing. Okay.
and
So
that's what I would like to do.
okay, because you just told me to like come up with characters. So am
I
I
did.
telling you the name of the character? Or are we doing it like
I want you to
the
describe. Do you think I
just
could describe it? Like, what do you think?
yeah, I could describe a character to you for sure.
I would love for that
Um
to happen.
let me just pull up a little reference image of this first character.
Okay.
Um
Remember, I
'cause
I don't know what I'm doing.
you do know what you're doing. That's the thing. Is
It's
like
important to
the
me that you
part of
know that.
here's the thing, like your brain, remember, it's in two halves, right? The verbal part is expressing nerves. It's expressing
Uh-huh.
the logical, the verbal part is being like, I'm out of my element. I don't know what I'm doing. You got to
Great.
trust the nonverbal artistic side of your brain
Of
to
course.
lead you here.
I can do that. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start describing this character.
Okay. I'm
Um
ready.
okay, so let's start with the head. The head
Uh-huh.
is sort of a tall oval shape. Head.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Kind of
You've
like a
already
bean?
got
Did you say
yeah,
bean? You said
you've
bean,
already got
right?
this sort of this bean-like bit at the bottom. And we're just gonna go ahead and like extend that bottom bit sort of out into sort
Okay.
of what I would describe as like a snoot.
Oh, like have it come out like that a little bit?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
like,
perfect.
oh, you know what? Okay. I only know the erase button also,
Yeah.
so I could go like this.
Oh, and you do have layers. Okay, so over on the right-hand side,
Huh?
um,
Yes.
over on the right-hand side, you see it says like background and then paint layer one.
Yeah.
So if you go down, this is just for future reference.
Tell me
If you
everything
go
you
down,
know.
if you go down to the bottom of that, like the bottom left of that panel, there's that little plus sign. That should give you, yeah. So that gives you a new layer, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And so now, if you, oh,
I don't know
you
what that
zoomed way,
is.
what happened?
I don't know. I didn't click anything. I
it just
hovered.
zo- it just zoomed you in. I like that. That's
Oh.
it just it just zoomed you right in. So now so like if you say you so grab the paint layer one, like click on it and like hold, and then I think if you like drag it up, yeah, So now if you go to the paint layer 2 and like pick a color,
Any
um
color?
yeah, any color,
Okay.
and then try and try and scribble, the color won't go over the line that you've done. Yeah. So that should make coloring easier for you in the future.
Okay.
Just saying. Just
Thank
saying.
you.
So that's just a little
That's a little
tip.
tidbit. Okay.
But we're still we've got like a beautiful little bean
We have our bean
shape.
boy.
We've got our bean shape. Um this zoom in feature that this program is doing is really something.
It doesn't look zoomed to me. It looks, I don't know, it looks regular.
Interesting. It's like super zoomed in on just like the pencil tool. Okay, now it's regular again.
Oh, that's so
I don't know.
weird.
I don't know why it's doing that, but
I don't know.
it's
It stayed the
really
same on my end. That's so strange.
it's creating this dramatic punch-ins. Okay.
It's a dramatic
Uh
effect.
so we've got this snoot.
Mm-hmm.
On the end of the snoot,
Mm-hmm.
put a little another little oval shape,
That was like a nose.
like a little nose shape. Yeah.
Something like that.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
I can do that.
And yeah,
Don't worry, I'm just
that's really
erasing in the process.
yeah. That's part of the process. That's
Yeah,
part of the process.
you get it.
Okay, below the nose, if you want to just sort of like extend, I don't know how to describe this. Like imagine sort of like a butt shape, but it's like sort of the bottom of the snoot below the nose sort of makes sort of like a butt shape. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that
And you
it?
could even the part on the right, you could probably extend a little bit further to the right.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah?
exactly.
Okay, okay. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you. Is this Goofy from Mickey Mouse?
It might be well, you know.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I nailed it.
I think you're
Woo!
doing really good. Yeah.
Thank you. Keep describing, though. I'm going to go off what you
I'll
say.
yeah, I'll keep
Yeah,
describing.
yeah, yeah.
So
'Cause I
yeah,
actually don't remember
below
what Goofy looks like off the top of my head.
yeah. Well, this is really good. So
Thank you.
below each cheek of that butt, you're
Uh-huh.
gonna want to make sort of a rectangular shape.
Below it. Oh, yeah. Something like
Yep.
this, perhaps?
Exactly like that.
Okay.
Exactly like
Okay.
that. Yeah. Okay. That's really good. Then let's see if the sort of the far like where that the right like our right
Right.
the one that's closer to us
Uh-huh.
cheek the way where it ends, if you go there and then and then sort of make a curved line sort of going up
Hmm.
towards the far end of the bean.
Like this?
I'd say like start it a little higher up.
Okay.
Um yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you can add a little sort of upside down curve at the end of that, sort of like
Something
to
like
indicate a
this. Something
cheek.
like this.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
exactly like that.
Yes.
And then if you want, you could even on sort of the far end of the bean near that,
Hmm.
you could extend that out a little bit as well to
The
make it
far end
more
of the bean.
the
You
far
got
yeah,
like
exact right.
something like
Like
this.
not maybe
Okay.
not that wide, but just like extend it a little bit to like indicate cheek.
Oh, to indicate. Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Foxy, you're crushing it.
Thank you. I should tell you, I was
Yeah.
an after school art teacher for K through 5.
Really?
Oh, for a very brief moment of time, but I would draw the most basic shit and they would absolutely love it. So my art style is very basic.
That's what you need. That's fundamentals.
Yes,
You gotta
exactly.
you gotta practice the
I
fundamentals.
have a specific way I do my eyes though. So tell me when you're ready for
Okay.
the eyes. I have a
Yeah,
way I have to do it.
let's do the eyes and do them. Yeah, I was gonna describe them, but if there's a specific way you have to do them,
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna stop
I
you.
don't have to.
Yeah,
But
dude. This is really good. Yeah. And yeah, you can give him some, yep, little pupils. Perfect. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something like this, you know?
Exactly.
Does that
Yeah,
make
this is like
sense?
yeah, this is like after he's had a mishap and he's like bonked himself and
Yeah,
he's a little dazed.
he's going yuck,
Yuck.
yuck.
Um, he does have a little bit of like it's not eyebrows, but there's like sort of a brow ridge. So if you want
Okay.
to sort of do like a McDonald's arch, sort of above,
Oh, McDonald's. So
sort of
not
like
creepy evil.
I mean, yeah. So well, it would just be like sort of over both. So it's like starting over that one. No. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
doing
no,
it.
you're fine.
It's only one. It's only one. So it's like you start the arch over one eye, then it sort of dips a little bit between them, and then it sort of goes over. Yeah, and then it's you did make him look a little
He
devious.
looks
Um,
like he's up to no good.
I like that though.
You
I
like
think
that?
yeah, I think that's
Okay.
good. What you could do is that like shorten the bit on the left a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and sort of curve it down to make it seem like it's attached to the head. Like it's just sort of like a little ridge on the head, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I think I understand what you're saying. I also
Like you
only
just
know like two of these marker things.
I think whatever one you're using is doing
Like
great.
that?
Yeah, so yeah, sort of curve it, and then if you erase the bean line between that and where the eye is,
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yes, erase the bean line. Yes.
yeah, that yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of
That's
right.
that looks like Goofy.
It sort of looks like Goofy. And then he
Yeah.
does have 3 little hairs sort of sticking out the front, sort of
Right.
right above
Mm-hmm.
that ridge.
Above, like where the dip down is, or
Yeah. Yeah, like sort of right just sort of coming out and then just yeah, they sort of I'd
mm.
say they're more sort of like going they're all sort of going off to the left. Like you can curve them a little bit. They're sort of sort of playful little hairs. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, is this Goofy?
It's still Goofy. It's still
Okay.
Goofy. Now the hat, he does have a hat.
He does.
So
He
if you
does.
want to maybe lower the like sort of slide this head down a little bit because the hat's pretty tall.
Is there a way to do that?
I think if you take the little arrow, upper left arrow,
Uh-huh.
like cursor button,
Mm-hmm.
if you select that,
This thing?
yeah, I think if you then just sort of click and drag your drawing, it'll move it.
Oh.
No, that's not the right tool. Okay.
Is
Oh,
it
no. It's the little sort of one that looks like a plus with arrows on the end. Try that
this
one.
one?
Yeah, try that one.
Oh
Yeah, there we go.
shit!
There we go.
Do you
There we
know
go.
how useful you would have been when I was making your welcome sign?
I
Do you know how
think
many times
you
I had to redo it because I couldn't move it and I didn't know how? It was a lot, Nathan. It was a
fully
lot.
start over. Well, that just means you got your reps in, you know?
It's
Like
true. I
that's
prepared
just
for
practice.
this.
That's just extra practice. Okay, so the hat.
Right, the
The
hat.
hat
Right, right, right.
we're gonna it's almost like you're gonna draw sort of 2 hats stacked on top of each other is sort of what
Okay.
this
Are
hat
they like
looks like.
top hat type things?
So the first hat, I would say it looks like an upside down top hat. So it's like it's got like the tube bit and then it sort of widens towards the top.
Okay. So,
So it's like yeah, exactly. And then
okay.
just
All
sort of
right.
and then just curve line to like close that shape off. Yep. And then and this is a little lewd. This is
Okay.
a little lewd,
I'm listening.
but the next hat shape does sort of look like a dick and balls sort of going into that first shape. No, the other way,
Oh,
the other
oh.
way. So like if you don't see the tip of the dick, you just see
But
like the shaft going into balls. Yeah,
like that
yeah,
kind of thing.
exact.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what his hat looks like.
That is it.
Yeah,
Is it actually?
yeah, and then
I'm
there's
not
sort of
gonna look
just
at a
like
picture
a
of Goofy.
little
I'm taking your word
there's
for
just sort
it.
of like a little like sort of black band sort of in between those two, like where you already have yeah,
Right. Right in
exactly.
there.
Yep,
And then
that's his hat.
something
That's
like
what his hat
this.
that's what his hat looks like.
Oh my
Nailed it.
god. Wow.
Perfect.
That's what Goofy looks like. We're doing great so far. You're
Yeah.
describing this amazingly well.
Thank you. You're drawing what I'm telling you. So
Thank
and
you.
we've done episodes of Drawfee where we have to describe celebrities to each other, and
Oh
I am
God.
notoriously terrible at describing. I'm like maybe the worst person on the team at describing.
What?
So you're making me feel real good.
I don't believe
Um
that, honestly. This is just
um
goofy.
This is just goofy. So now
Yeah.
he does have ears. He's got sort of long, floppy dog ears.
They're kind of like
Uh,
a like
yeah,
that type thing.
yeah, exactly like that.
He look
Perfect.
okay. Is that
Yeah, that's good.
okay?
He's got just sort of a real skinny neck that's going into sort of a baggy turtleneck type shirt.
All right. We have a baggy turtleneck type shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
skinny?
he's pretty lanky, tall. He's a tall shaped fellow because now he's got sort of a human's body, sort of a tall
Mhm.
human's body, which and all, you know what, dealer's choice how you want to pose him because he makes all sorts of different poses.
Okay. I mean he looks like he's like up to something, so I feel
Yes,
like,
this is a bit of a devious Goofy.
you know,
Okay, yeah, he's sort of noodling out a little bit.
he's noodling out and it's something sort of like so, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, we got the legs in
I
too.
mean,
Yeah,
just something like that. What do you
yeah, I agree. He does. So like he's got a bit of like just a little bit of like a dumpy, like not huge,
but a little
but like
tuchus?
it's sort of like pear shapes out towards the bottom. Um,
Shit.
yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. That's you know what, I think we can embellish a little bit because
Like a
this is our
BBL gone bad.
yeah, you
Yeah?
know, like he well. Yeah, yeah. That Goofy gets a BBL is one of my favorite Mickey
That's my
Clubhouse
favorite episode.
episode. Yeah,
It made me want one.
yeah. So he just doesn't, you know, he doesn't do anything with the chest. He's like, I just want the dumpy
I
dog.
just want the dumpy. That's all I want.
And then he does have these sort of big gloved
That's
hands.
right. How many fingers does he have?
He's got 3 and a thumb. Do you count thumb as a finger? That's a contentious, but
I don't
it's
think
3 and
so.
yeah, okay. Perfect.
Is that anatomically correct?
I think
Would you
so.
say? I think so.
I agree. And then just one other thing, he does have like a little vest
A
on.
vest.
It's sort of open vest, so you just see like sort of
Do we see
like
chest?
well no, he's wearing the shirt. It's just like the vest is on over the shirt. So you've
Oh,
got sort of just
something
each
like
side, yeah, and it's just sort of like a black
okay.
vest that he's
Okay.
got. Very
Does it have
loose.
buttons?
No buttons.
No
No buttons
buttons.
on
I'm
this
surprised.
vest.
Okay, I'm
If y-
misremembering Goofy.
if you want to give him buttons, I'm not going to
I'll
stop
give
you.
him whatever you want to give him. He already has a
I think
misshapen
we're just
ass, so
yeah. And I mean, like this is like I guess the only other thing is there is sort of like a differentiation between the where the snoot is and sort of the rest of the head, sort of like right between the eyes. If you want to draw like a little line that sort of goes across, just because it's like it's
cross.
sort of like flesh colored. I don't know if we're coloring this,
Oh, I'm gonna
but yeah,
color. I can't do it in front of you because I'll start to panic. But
yeah,
I will draw. I will color this in for you, and I will give it to you so you
okay.
can have it for your phone background.
So yeah, if you want to just sort of like extend extend the line you have under
Mhm.
the right eye, like towards the cheek, like to make yeah, just sort of like
Like
finish out
this.
that cheek shape. Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'll extend it the other way to like touch the end of the snoot as well. Yep,
Like
yeah, yeah.
this.
So
Okay.
that'll make it easier for when you're coloring. It's like the top bit is black, and then the snoot part is like sort of a more peach color.
Right. 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 So like a
But
5 o'clock
this
shadow.
it's like a 5 o'clock shadow, of a snoot. Exactly.
Okay.
Um,
Are you happy with your
and
Goofy?
I'm thrilled.
That's
This
excellent
is
news.
this is everything I could have hoped for.
Which is great because you probably didn't hope for anything. You had no. I didn't tell you anything. So
Well,
you,
I
it could have been anything.
yeah.
Honestly, we could play
Well, my
tic tac
hope
toe.
I guess the hope started once I knew what was happening.
Yeah. Oh,
Um
good. Good. I hope I didn't let you down. Under
no,
promise, over deliver.
exactly. That's hey, we've got that in common.
We did. Fucking nailed it.
That's really good. All right, another character.
Another character. Do you have another one in mind? And then, do you
I,
want for the Pokemon one? Do you want to describe to me, or do you want to tell me your favorite one in the original 150, and I will try to draw it for you from memory?
I think a Pokemon from memory sounds really fun.
Okay, I'll do that for the last one. What's your second character that you would love today?
Second character.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wrote down a few.
Okay,
How
okay.
how complicated do you wanna go?
You know what? You saw my ability. You tell me how complicated you think we can get today.
All right, let's
Also, this is my first time using this machine. But it's
okay.
good that I figured out what a layer is. That's kind of sick.
All right, let's try this. We're gonna cuz you had us draw some beautiful men. I'm a fan of some beautiful man
Oh yeah.
characters as well. So let's try and draw this beautiful boy here. So let's start with sort of like a let's see. Trying to find a good reference
That's true.
image.
We did just draw a beautiful man, but
Yeah, that's true.
I'll
Goofy is
draw
a beautiful
another
man.
beautiful man.
We'll draw another
Absolutely.
beautiful man.
Yeah.
All right. So for the head shape, we're looking
Mhm.
at sort of a more um sort of typical like more humanoid than bean shape and
Right.
a very like
Oh,
chiseled jaw we've got. So yeah, it sort of comes down to
is
yeah,
that kind of is
beautiful.
that a chiseled jaw?
Sure, it can be.
Kind of flat, but
It's a little flat. Yeah, if
I
you
could
want to
do.
like sort of maybe more. Oh,
Oh.
that's a shape. I like it. Let's work with this. Let's work
Nathan,
with
you are
this.
so unbelievably supportive, and I thank you for that.
I
Like,
I just think everyone should draw. Everyone should create. Everyone should enjoy the creative process because look, there are so many and I don't want to get into a whole AI spiel right now, but like
okay,
the point of art is you made it. You did it. It's the process. It's
that's right.
human nature to
That's
want to
right.
create things.
That's right.
And this drawing of this character isn't going to look like any other drawing of this character.
AI
It's going to be
wishes.
unique. It's going
AI
to be
wishes.
singular.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Let's go with this.
Okay.
So, let's go eyes. He's got a very sort of intense expression, but
Okay, like
beautiful eyes. Um beautiful blue eyes. Um
beautiful,
beautiful. Yes. Yeah, like that.
like
Exactly. But
just
then like
anime.
yeah, he's very anime
Okay.
guy, but then he's got these sort of thick, sharp brows and he's making sort of an intense yeah. Yeah.
Something like this.
That's
Exactly
them
like
Okay.
stupid
that. Exactly
iRobots.
like that. Um he's got uh sort of a pretty normal nose. Pretty sort of straight down the middle nose. Nothing
Okay.
crazy. Yeah,
Nothing
perfect.
crazy. Right.
And then he's making like it's like a pouty face. He's sort of he's looking very serious in
Okay.
the image I'm looking at. So he's got a beard, but then
Oh.
his bottom lip is like protruding, and he's sort of the mouth shape is sort of it's sort of like a frown.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, like
like
that? You
that.
like that?
I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, because you've got this like bottom lip protruding.
Right.
The upper lip is completely covered by mustache, so you're only
Oh,
really seeing the bottom
what
lip.
type of mustache are we talking here? Like,
It's pretty close. It's a pretty close shape. It's like basically like the shape of it. He's got like beard into mustache, and the beard
hmm.
and mustache touch, and it's basically all the same length. So it's like
Is it like a
covering the
curly
side.
mustache? Like a
No, not really. No, it's all sort of like one form, the beard and mustache. So it's like it's a pretty close. You ever you know like a guy with like he's got a beard, but it's like it's as close to the face as, but it does go up the sides as well. So it
Oh,
connects up.
okay.
It's like a full beard that goes up the sides and connects to the hair.
Something like
Yeah,
that, and
something
there's
like
a
that, and then
mustache in there.
mustache in there, and then you see the bottom lip sort of sticking out
Of
underneath.
course.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Something
it.
like that. That's it.
Something like that. And he's a bit of an older gentleman. We do get some like sort of definition of like cheekbones.
Okay.
So if you want to just sort of indicate those, yeah, perfect.
Something like that.
Something like that. We do see his ears, pretty normal, pretty bog standard ears. Yeah, perfect. And
Okay.
then again, if you wanna lower him a little bit, he does have a hat. He's wearing a hat,
I'm gonna. Okay. I think I. Okay. Uh huh.
sort of an Indiana Jones style hat.
Indian. Okay. So, all right. I
So
don't want
like,
to. I don't want
so
to hear
like,
any. I don't want to hear anything from you. Never seen Indiana Jones. What is that?
oh no, that's fine. I only the why did it? Okay, sorry. Stream paused for a second. It's like an outdoorsy fedora, I guess I would
Okay.
describe it as. Sort
So
of
kind
like,
of
yeah, and then like more of a, yeah,
like
nailed it.
that.
Perfect,
Okay. All
perfect,
right.
perfect, perfect. And it does like, so if you want to bring it, so it is sort of covering a little bit of the top. So it's like the top of the hat sort of perfectly lines up with the top of the eyebrows. So like sort of
Okay. All
it
right.
sort of gives it like sort of a moody look. But like that hat shape was, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. And then if you
this.
wanna, yeah, and then if you wanna just like erase the top of the head and like
And erase the top. That. Yes, I could do that. Yes.
have that be the front of
I
the
had a
hat
guess,
there.
but now I don't know who
I
you're
mean,
having
this
me
is
draw.
okay. Well, this is one of my fave characters from one of my favorite shows.
Okay.
And yeah, so just sort of like if you want to just like draw the rest of the hat sort
Right.
of
Right.
coming around,
Like that.
yeah, like that. And there is sort of what you like like a band around the middle bit.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Something like
yeah.
that.
Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. And then he's got like a little bit of a like sort of a slight mullet, so his hair is like a little bit shaggier in the back. You can sort of indicate that. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Something like
Perfect.
this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
him.
That's
And
him.
then he's a bit of an older gentleman, but he is still like strong. So he's got like a pretty thick neck.
Who the Okay.
Got a
Like a
pretty thick
tree
neck.
trunk neck.
Thick tree trunk neck, and we do see
Okay.
a little bit of the pecs as well. And then he's wearing again this sort of like, I want to say like,
Like the-
just sort of like again, I keep going back to Indiana Jones. He's definitely modeled after Indiana Jones, but he's got like a very high collar
Okay. High
on
collar.
this high collar sort of short sleeve shirt that's very form fitting, but open enough at the top that you see the pecs. Is that, if that makes
Let
sense?
me hold on. We have a high collar.
Oh, I thought that the pecs you
Oh,
had
did
were
you
good.
like that?
I did like that. Yeah, I think you could, yeah, just redraw that. That's really good.
Uh huh.
Pecs out.
Pecs
And if
out.
you want to even add the sort of like V shape to indicate the top of them, um,
Like that?
yeah,
Yeah?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And then just sort of on the sides, we'll see like the collar sort of comes up almost to the chin, and it's just sort of like out. Yeah. That's good. That's
Like
good. That
that?
works. Sure.
Okay, all right.
And then a very broad body, and then like his shoulders are so big that like even though he's wearing a shirt, they do like you see them like sort of pop up. Like the
Ooh,
shoulders of the shirt are like bulging.
like
So it's like
this.
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Who the fuck is this Nathan?
You don't know? You can't tell?
So I first thought Doug Dimmadome from fucking Then I was
Well,
like,
his
no.
head isn't nearly tall enough to be
I
Doug
know
Dimmadome.
that. That's why I stopped myself. And then I was like, okay, Mr. Clean. But
Tuesday.
Mr. Clean doesn't have a mullet.
Right.
And then,
no, he
but
doesn't,
now
he
I'm
doesn't
just
have a
now
mullet
I'm just-
or a hat, really.
hat,
He's,
or a
he's
hat.
more
or a
yeah.
beard. So I don't know what I thought. So I can't. I'm still
Okay.
trying to figure it out. But I'm following along.
Yeah. So again, the shirt is very form fitting. So if you want to just sort of imagine the continuation of those pecs,
Mhm.
like you can basically see that shape in sort of the shirt as
Right.
well. Yeah.
It's like it's just protruding through the thing. I don't know how to do it, how you guys do it,
No,
but it's
it.
the image in the shirt.
Yeah, the image in the
Mhm.
shirt, and then the sleeves are it's short sleeves. So the sleeves are short, and then you see these big sort of beefcake arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's him.
This is it.
That's him, man. Like you've drawn him. It's incredible that you don't know who this is because this is like
I'm still. I think
bar
they're
for
all trying to
bar.
guess who it is.
Is your chat? I should pull up your chat too.
They're
I've got
guessing.
my chat has guessed it. But
They know
let
you, I
me.
guess. Who is
Yeah,
there? Is it somebody named Joseph?
It is someone named Joseph
From what?
from a little anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. See, I don't know what that
My
name looks like,
favorite.
so I'm going off straight what you're
It's
telling me.
it's one of my favorite shows of all time, and Joseph is one of my favorite of characters from
How
the
close
show.
am I to what Joseph looks like?
I think you basically nailed it.
Have
Like
I nailed it?
if you want to finish the like, I don't know how if you want to like maybe finish drawing the arms, if you want.
Does he
Like,
have
you
hair
know,
on them?
does he have hair on them? That's a good
Like,
question.
is there?
They're pretty smooth in
They're
most of
smooth?
the, but you could give him the hair works. I like the hair actually.
Okay, he looks like he has like a tumor on the left side. Hold on, I have to fix.
You can fix.
one of the. I gotta.
And then
fix the...
he is wearing these sort of long, like these gloves that sort of go up most of the forearm. I don't know if you want to just like
I could do
indicate
that. Like,
yeah.
sort of like that.
They don't go past the elbow.
Okay, so here.
Like, yeah.
Right there.
Right there. Perfect.
Okay.
And then yeah, he's sort of got this like V-shaped body. You know, he's got the wide pecs, and then it just sort of goes into a nice sort of toned V shape. And that should. And if you want to, yeah, that's him.
Is that him?
Joseph. That's
Is
Joseph.
that
Yeah,
Joseph?
if you want to look up Joseph Joestar, let's see, Joseph Joestar Stardust.
Hold on.
Because he is he appears both as a young man and an old man, and also a very old man. He's in he's the longest running JoJo
This doesn't look
in the series.
anything like.
That's him.
Who the fuck is that?
You got it.
Who is
You
that?
nailed
Who is that man?
you nailed it.
This looks like a cowboy, like that went to the gym and only worked his upper body and nothing else.
Yeah, that's basically him. But yeah, it's yeah. You got to look up the old version.
Old version. Joseph.
Yeah,
old
if you
man.
type in Stardust Crusaders is but you could just type in Stardust and that should get you. Yeah, you got to look up. You got to see the old version.
Let me see. Oh, you know
that's
what?
him.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's all right. That's okay. It looks just like him. I've got the
That's him.
got the anime eyes. He's got everything. That's
Yeah,
Joseph. Oh my
that's
god.
Joseph. Yeah,
Wow. Look at that's
Joseph and
definitely
Goofy,
something.
two of my all-time faves. Voxy, thank you so much for.
You're so welcome.
Hell yeah!
Don't worry, I'll color these for you too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You're so welcome. Would you like a Pokemon drawn from memory?
Yes, please.
Okay, I can only do the original 151. I could barely do that. So,
Those are the best ones.
okay,
I know I'm biased
agree.
because those are the ones that came out when I was a child, but I
Same,
think they're the best ones. Some
same.
of them are just they just did a Pokeball with eyes, but we don't talk about
No, but you
we
know
don't
what?
talk about Voltorb.
We don't want to talk about Voltorb or like no Electrode. We don't know them.
Yeah. No, I mean my fave. It's gotta be Venusaur. Just my original starter, the final evolved form of
Right.
Bulbasaur.
The final one
Yeah,
of the Bulbasaur evolutions, of
yeah.
course,
You know,
and it was
before they came out with like Mega Evolutions and
which
Gigantamax
I
and
don't
all
even
that
know what
stuff.
that means,
No,
honestly.
you don't need to. This is already so good, Voxy.
Uh,
That's him.
what did I say about hyping me up? What did
Sorry,
what did
sorry.
I
This
say?
is
Is we're
I
doing
just can't. I can't help it, Voxy.
You know what?
You're tickling my brain
Is this is
with
this
these good
doing it all
arts.
for you? Is this it? Is this,
It's doing so much.
is this let me so I'm not really
Yeah,
sure what it looks like aside from like kind of just a bigger Ivysaur off the
sure.
top of my head. But
Yeah,
I
I can
feel like
tell.
he's got the big thing on his back.
Yeah, it's sort of. I can I give you a hint
Yeah,
or
yeah, I would love a hint.
so the Bulbasaur it's closed, right? It's that bulb shape.
Right.
And so you if you can imagine sort of like the life cycle of a plant,
It's open and it's
it's
big.
it's open and it's big and it's like a beautiful
It's a beautiful
beautiful sort of
flower
flower.
looking thing. Right.
Yes. Yes,
Of
yes.
course, because it's the final evolution. So why wouldn't it be just the biggest
Just out.
possible just out? Does it's got like a tail?
You know,
I don't
maybe.
know.
It's a dinosaur, so why not? Give it a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
Why
got those
shouldn't we?
big chonky legs.
And then we have like kind of a
Yeah. This is him.
is this him?
This is the guy. This
This
is
feels
the
like him,
yeah.
you know? I feel like I mean, aside from some
Like a few yeah, like if you showed this to me and I didn't know who it was, I'd say that's Venusaur.
you would be like, "Oh, that's exactly my favorite one." I think he's
That's
got
exactly my
spots.
favorite one. Yeah, he's got some spots.
Can't remember, but he feels like a
This is
spotty kind of
great.
guy.
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah.
He's got kind of whips, like Ivy whips, right?
Oh, when he uses Vine Whips, sure,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, they
He has some
in, like, the Pokemon movie, you see it. You see it use the Vine Whip,
right.
which not that strong of a move in the game, but they
No.
really
Uh-uh. They
they're
kind of
like
lied.
in the movie, they're like, "Oh, yeah, it, like, picks up you can just pick up another Pokemon and, like, throw it."
Hmm. But
Dang,
in here, it's
wish
like
Vine
not that
in
great.
yeah, in Vine Whip, it's just sorta like it does, like, 10 damage. It
It's
just goes, "Eh."
it's kind of what you use when you're out of your PP of the other ones, and you're like, well, I
Exactly.
don't know what else to do, so this is where I'm going with this. I'm just gonna give
Yep.
him a couple details. I'm not really
Oh, yeah, the
sure
lines, yeah.
what his situation is. Does he have like a little belly? I can't like a little
Ye
like something like that or no?
Oh, I don't know. I
I don't know
usually
either.
because he's on all fours, so you don't really see
Right.
the belly that much, but I like that addition.
You
Maybe the
like that?
shiny version. Maybe it's like a shiny version
I
that
don't think
has a
I've
belly.
ever caught a shiny version of anything ever.
No, me neither.
Honestly, I didn't even know what that was until like kind of recently.
Same. Yeah, no, that was never part of it for me. I've got Karina, who you met, of course.
Yes.
She's much better at shiny hunting.
Can I tell
She's
you, I feel like I mean, her and I clicked really well when it came to drawing the beautiful men.
yes. Yeah, that's
I
she's
was I
really good
wasn't
at
aware of
that.
her game.
No,
I did not know that that was her forte. So when I
yeah,
said
dude.
that and her voice got a little high pitched, I said, "Oh, I
Yeah.
think she's
No, you
into this."
guys I knew it would be a perfect match.
Thank you for doing
Um,
that introduction.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
man.
this is your Ivysaur.
This is my
No,
Venusaur.
Venusaur. This is your
It
Venusaur.
evolved.
Yeah, it
What?
evolved. Yeah,
Ivysaur is evolving.
it's evolving. And look what it turned into.
There's
Yay!
always a chance for commissioning private art. Smile.
And this is what comes out of it. And you're
Yeah.
ecstatic to see such a
And I'm
thing, right?
yeah, man. Level 32.
Ta-da.
I'll never forget the first time my Ivysaur evolved into Venusaur.
Who's
I
your
was
favorite
thrilled. Who's my oh, you
of
don't
the
make me
three?
choose.
You have to
Don't
pick a favorite.
don't make Oh, I think it's gotta be Goofy.
You know, it's the
There's
dumpy on
something
Goofy.
there's something about the way you drew Goofy that's just really,
It's the eyes.
really hitting me. Yeah, the like
It's,
just it is the eyes, yeah. Um,
like if I had it my way, I would give Ivysaur those or Venusaur the eyes as well.
you wanna try?
Yeah,
Do
I want to take away what I've done here today and
Yeah, we
just
already saw it. Just
you
get
saw it.
that
It was
that
known.
this is process a thing we say often on Drawfee is delete your art,
Really?
which is it's like, don't be precious with it. If you're not happy with how it looks, you wanna try something else, like, go for it. You don't need to worry about it. You can do it again. It's process. The point is doing it.
Right.
The finished product matters less than the act of making art, I think,
I
personally.
completely agree with you and I love that philosophy
Thank you.
and I feel like you guys have just fucking nailed it over there.
We just wanna make it fun.
And you do. I had so much fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
There he is.
Did you watch the one we did with Amy?
I watched the first half of it and then I had to go do something. I need to finish it still, but I did watch the first half of it. You guys
Was it good?
were was it fuck, what was the first character?
I was it was Counterspell.
Yes.
It
It was magic stuff.
was magic stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Counterspell and then of course Karina drew a pretty in her Karina style, she drew a Johnny.
Right, that's the part that I saw with Sexy Johnny.
Sexy Johnny, yeah.
Sexy Johnny. I mean, is there any other way to draw him, really?
Just a Johnny, yeah.
That's really just a Johnny.
It's really yeah, that's just him. Just a beautiful cat man. Oh, he got his tongue out.
I feel like this fits his a little bit more
Yeah.
currently.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a little silly.
There he is. This is
You
what
don't-
pops out of your Pokeball. To
Go
fight-
Venusaur.
To fight for you. I choose you. Oh God. Oh good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Get back with the
Wow.
ball. There you go. That's all I had planned for you. I just wanted to draw something for you because you were so kind to draw something for me.
Well, thank you. This is what a treat. I'm so excited to see these colored. I'll probably end up making Goofy my phone background.
I will color this in for you and make it so you can have the highest rendition possible once I figure out how to do that.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, Voxy, thank you so much. What a treat.
Yeah, thank you for joining with me. I wasn't sure how long it would take me technical wise. That's why I was like, yeah, from 2 to 4 seems good, but I
Yeah,
figured
just
an
block off
hour
the
was
time.
a solid time.
Yeah, just a chill
Yeah.
chill little hour.
Yeah.
Why not?
Nathan, thanks for hanging out with me and
Yeah.
thanks for letting me draw for you today.
Oh my gosh, I always want to encourage people to draw. It's just fun. It's why we're here on this silly little rock.
That's right.
It's to just
make
make
art.
things.
To make
Make
stuff.
art,
Make cool stuff.
delight yourself, delight others, enjoy the creative process, you know?
And you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you.
You're so
You are
welcome.
too.
Aw.
What else you got going on today? You gonna
I'm
keep streaming?
gonna fuck with this and try to color this in. I don't really know how to use this program,
Oh.
so I was gonna try to color things today.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my goal, I think. Then maybe I'll play Magic, but I kinda wanna see if I can work this program.
Okay, do you want me to hang out while you do that, or are you?
You can
We-
if you want. Don't feel obligated. You can if you want to.
I blocked off the 2
Oh
hours,
my
so I'm
god!
down.
Oh
I'm down to
wow!
hang out if you'll have me.
I would love to have you. It will be a treat to have you watch me attempt to figure out how to do this.
Yeah, and I'm happy to offer any advice, but only if it's wanted.
Of course it's wanted. Do you think Venusaur is this color?
I
Yes.
think so.
Right.
I remember we figured out the thing with the layers.
Wait, oh
So
yeah.
you can make a new layer for
So
the color.
we go like this, and then it's layer number this one goes on top, and then this bottom one.
Yeah, and then you paint on
So
that one and it won't cover up the lines.
what the fuck? Nathan, are you a wizard?
Right?
What?
You know, I've been
Whoa. What do you know
likened
how to
to a
do this or
wizard.
something?
It's these digital art programs, they really they're thinking about the users. They're
I
like,
see
"Hey, you know
that.
what?
Oh
Sometimes
my
it's hard to
god.
color inside the lines, so
It is. So like if I wanted to do this spot in a different color, do I make another layer?
you don't have I mean, if you want to, like if you want to just do this like as a bit, you can make as many layers as you want. So like if you want to just do like a base
Oh.
layer that's all this green color and then do the other colors on top of that.
Oh my god, I
You could
do want to do that.
that makes the process a little easier for you.
I'm not kidding you. I'm telling you, this fucking thing took years off my. I did this for
You did that
so
all on
long.
one. Well, we did because on Drawfee we've done a challenge where it's like you can't use layers. Like we did a like we called it like
Oh,
traditional painting challenge.
okay.
Um, where we used our drawing program of choice, but we couldn't use any of the tools. We had to just pretend like we were doing a traditional painting. So that's hard mode. That's hard mode for someone like me. So
Oh,
you
really?
just did that.
Oh
You
my
just went
god.
ahead and did it that way, and
And that's how you can't
so you're
like
taking the training
color.
weights off.
As long as you don't look really closely at it, it actually came out kind of all right.
You came out great.
But you can't look too detailed at it. So the layering is so if you do color outside the line, you just go back to a different layer?
Well,
Or so
you just you're gonna want to like erase the bits that go outside the line. This is more so that you don't have to go like over top of the lines, you know.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, like and there are also there's like the fill tool. Like if you wanted to, your lines aren't. I don't know how like finicky the fill tool is in Krita because I'm not super familiar with it,
Uh-huh.
but that's an option as well.
I
But
tried the
I
fill
think
tool thing. I spent forever trying to I googled how to get out of it. But there is I know what you're talking about. I did it, and that's how I did your hair and your beard and stuff.
yeah.
And then I got stuck in it for like 10 minutes and I couldn't escape. And
Oh
I
no.
couldn't get out of it. It was so but I know what you're talking about. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think if I
'Cause, yeah.
do
Let me
you know
see.
what all these brushes are? Do these make sense to you?
I don't. I'm not super familiar. I mean, you just play around with them. Like
Yeah, I'm just
no
clicking
better way to
them.
learn than because you can just undo if it does something you don't like. You just
Yeah,
undo. You
you just click
delete your
on
art.
stuff and just hope for the
Oh, this
best,
one's nice. It's got
right?
like sort of a like a ooh yeah like an opacity pressure sensitivity. It
I
looks
didn't
like
even know it had that till I just did it just now. So if you
yeah.
like
Give it
press
more of
harder,
a
it changes.
painterly yeah.
Shut up. Well, that's weird. Well, that's so cool.
So what you can do, let's see, is there
Uh-huh.
a magic wand tool? Yes, there is. So what you could do when you're finished doing the colors, if you want like a sort of like a quick and dirty way to get rid of the line or the colors that are outside the lines,
Uh-huh.
what you could do is I guess you'd need to make sure that like all of your lines are closed. So you need to fill in like some of the gaps
Oh,
in
I
the
know what you're
line art.
talking about. I know what you're saying. You
So like
go like,
if you go back to the
yeah,
line art layer,
line art layer, like painting number 1.
yeah, the top one, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And just like see all the places like next to the tooth and like where the
Yeah,
tail meets the just on the outside, really. Like you just
like
want to make
that.
sure, like, yeah, and then keep extend that line up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
close it all
then
off.
if you just close off the outside, you don't need to worry about the inside as much.
Okay, the
But if you
tail, and
the tail
then
there, and then there's like a little bit where the tummy and the leg, yeah, the leg and the head, and then the tummy and the leg over there.
right there.
And then I think the very sort of like top of the flower, if you want to like bring just like those lines of the petals all together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Close it
yeah.
all. Close it all in.
Close it all in. And then if you take the magic wand tool, which I believe is sort of like
This thing.
third from the, yeah, that thing, and you select on the outside, select outside everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And then go back to your color layer.
Paint number 2.
Yeah. And then click delete.
Delete is
I think if you
this
just
the
press
trash
delete,
button?
not the trash button. I think if you
Oh.
just press delete on your keyboard.
Oh. Whoa.
that- yeah, there you go.
What just happened?
You got rid of all of the lines or all the
Oh
colors
my
that were
god, what
outside
the
the,
fuck? I
yeah.
did! Whoa! That's so cool!
So yeah, so you can color outside the lines, and then if you want to just clean it up, you can just do that.
What? Nathan, you wizard! That's so cool!
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, they make these art programs. It's nice. Like I haven't used this one, but it's nice that they all sort of are similar.
Oh my god!
That's yeah.
That's
Just
so
trying to make life a
cool!
little easier for
You
you.
did
Yeah.
make life easier for me. So wait,
My
if I
pleasure.
click this, does that mean hold on. I just thought of something. Does that mean
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a tester of something here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And also, so like you can do it that way. You can also make a new layer and
Oh,
and keep the selection, and then you're drawing
oh
inside the
shit.
selection.
I don't know what happened. How do I redo
Uh
something?
I think
Oh
just
wait, I know.
undo button. I think it's
There it is. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You want to make a new layer.
Well, it's just if you want to change like all of the color to a new color, like keep doing what you're doing, but like if you want to just have like, if you want to be able to mess around and like
You could do like
have,
shades.
yeah,
Shading.
do shades. You could do like shading on one layer.
What the hell?
But yeah, yeah, the selection allows you to sort of mess around with just like specific bits. Yeah,
That's
there are
so interesting.
lots of tools you can use.
What do
Um,
you use? What's your
I'm a Photoshop. I'm a Photoshop guy.
you're a Photoshop guy?
That's just because back in the day it used to. I don't know what it's like now. I know it's like subscription model, but back in the day they used to like work with schools, and so like that's how you get business practices. That's how you get your like user base. You get them early. Get them
Yeah.
to learn the tools
You
early.
lock them in and they're like,
You lock them
"Whoa,
in.
this is it."
So I was on my school newspaper as like the cartoonist in high
Whoa,
school,
that's so
and
cool.
we had Photoshop, and so that's like back then we didn't have any drawing tablets, so I drew like the line art by hand, would scan it in, and then would use just like a mouse in
Uh-huh.
Photoshop to like add shading and stuff. But
Oh, God, you
that
did it with
was
a mouse.
that was how I learned.
That
That
must
was
have
how I
been so
learned the
hard.
program. It wasn't the easiest. It
No,
was
it
a
doesn't
little
sound
it
easy.
was a little well, yeah, that's why I had to do the drawings by hand on paper. But yeah, and then
Oh,
in college I took a course that taught like the whole Adobe Creative Suite. But yeah, like there are way cheaper and free programs where you can do for the basic stuff that I was using Photoshop for, that I'm still using Photoshop for, you can probably you could use Krita, you could use GIMP, you could use.
And it's
I mean,
still
we
your
did.
choice.
Yeah, Clip Studio is a good one. That's what we use. That's what the rest of Drawfee has all switched over to Clip Studio. So that's what we use when we record episodes. I still do my renders in Photoshop, and I still like do most of my stuff in Photoshop.
In
But
Photoshop.
Clip Studio Paint's really good.
And do you have like a tab? What's your tablet that you have? This is a XP Pen 13.
XP Pen. Is it? So it's you. That one. Sorry. Excuse me. Gotta clear my throat.
You're okay. I sneezed earlier, so it's okay.
Yeah. Just backing away from the mic for that. I've got a Wacom Cintiq.
Wacom Cintiq.
So that's the kind that has. Does the one you have a screen that you're drawing on?
Yes.
Or is it? Okay, cool. Yeah. So similar. Mine's a 22 HD Wacom Cintiq.
22 HD Wacom Cintiq. Okay, that sounds really intense.
I've had it for a while. It's lasted me a really long time. I've had it like at least 5 years.
You like it?
I do, yeah. Yeah, it's again, it's a little expensive. You can definitely get
it's your work. It's your job.
But it's a business expense.
It's a business expense.
I just always want to make sure that people know that, like, just because I'm using something doesn't mean you need to spend the same amount of money.
Right.
Like there are other tools exist for any budget. So again, if you're trying to just get around the line art, you go to the paint layer 1 and do the select.
I'm so close to a year. Congrats on the new place, Voxy.
And then go back. We'll go back to the paint layer 2.
Paint layer 2.
And then delete.
This is the wildest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not kidding you. This is so cool.
It's nice. They made tools that make drawing way easier digitally.
This is wild. I just downloaded this thing like 3 hours before stream.
Yeah. No, it's a good. Yeah, Krita.
Why is this pen so fat?
Why is this pen so fat?
Why is the pen so fat they gave to me?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm drawing with sidewalk chalk.
Yeah,
is that a common thing? Are you looking at it?
I don't know. I am looking at it. Yeah, it does look like a little like ketchup bottle.
Looks like a ketchup bottle.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what came with the tablet.
I don't know. I have it inside the case. Wait, it comes out? This part unscrews and it's called.
Oh, it's in the case. Wait. That's just the case.
I don't. Wait, hold on. It's pen nibs. I don't know. How do you get it out of the case? It's not trapped. How do you get it out? Stop laughing. Wait, they're laughing at me too.
No, I don't know. I don't know that one. I've never seen a. Okay, can you unscrew? Are there parts that unscrew? I don't want to break it.
Look. This part unscrews. It's just called pen nib, but I don't know what that means.
Okay, so that's the top. Can you unscrew the bottom part? Also,
it literally says, "Do not twist off the pen cap. Do not drop it from height."
The pen cap, but what is the? Not that part, but like the wide part. Does that unscrew?
No, it's all stuck.
No, it's all stuck. Does it extend the point? I don't know. Is that just? Because, yeah, it looks like the regular size pen is stuck inside. I wouldn't, like, force it. It's just tighten the case to pull on the front of the pen? Really?
Are you sure? Oh, wait.
Someone linked a YouTube video.
Wait a minute.
Is it coming out?
Oh.
Is it giving birth?
I did that all while coloring like a fucking 3-year-old because I didn't.
That rules. That's so funny, dude.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I had no idea. Nathan, tell no one about this.
No, it's
Tell
no one saw. No one saw. No one's here. Everybody, vow of silence. This doesn't leave the stream. Oh my god, that rules. That's so funny, dude.
Well, I read, don't twist the pen cap up. So I was like, oh, it's just stuck in this giant ketchup bottle, and I drew it like that.
I was like, yeah, that's weird that it came that way.
It
like
is
that's
weird, right? And you're like, I love that you supported me. I love that you were like, hey, that's probably right what you're dealing with. Like, dude, this is so much easier. You've got to be kidding me.
My chat didn't see. They just heard.
Oh, good.
You would have had to see Voxy's.
Yeah, don't come over here. Get out.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
that's so weird.
It did just so everyone. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Chat.
Nothing happened.
Nothing really funny.
You don't need to know anything about what just happened.
Okay, you gotta deselect if you want to.
Control Alt A. That's so annoying. It makes me deselect.
Well, it's just in case.
Why does it do that?
Because the program doesn't know what you want to do. You've made the selection. Oh, you're still on the ink layer. You made the selection, so you can't. The program only knows what you tell it. So,
man, the layering part's gonna, I think, get me the most. Of like figuring out. Whoa.
You can also name them. You can like add a name to your layer if you want to.
There's a button on this pen. I missed the ketchup bottle because I didn't click whatever's on.
You can put it back in. Yeah, the ketchup bottle prevents you from accidentally.
Because do you click on your pen when you draw?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. That's like a first. That's part of getting used to it. But just like try and hold it in a way where the button is as far away
as possible
from where you're holding it. Yeah.
Like maybe put it in a ketchup bottle.
You could put it back in the ketchup bottle. Yeah,
maybe
that's what it's for. Yeah, so paint layer 2 is where you've got all your colors currently.
Okay.
But yeah, you can also you can keep making new layers if like you want to add like another shading layer, for example.
This is just so cool.
You can make a selection on paint layer 2, and then make a new layer to add the like the shading and
wow. Okay. How long did it take you to like kind of get comfortable with your tablet usage?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd say like a few months.
Really? Wow, a few months. Okay.
Because it's a little bit texturally, it's different from drawing on. If you're used to drawing on paper, there's like a certain, you're used to like if I do this with my hand, it's going to move the pencil this far because there's this much resistance. And just like when you're using, and when you're using a different surface with like a different texture, the pen slides differently. And so you just gotta, it's just about sort of like retraining your muscle memory to be used to a different feeling.
Do you prefer to draw with a pen or do you like the tablet that you use?
I'm all digital these days.
All digital. Okay.
Yeah, when I try to draw non-digitally, I'm always like reaching for an invisible undo button that doesn't exist.
You're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That marks, what the fuck?
Marks permanent. But yeah, since you can like erase so cleanly digitally, I've sort of when I do draw traditionally, I prefer to just go with like a pen or Sharpie or something because it's like I'll try to erase if I'm using a pencil and then like it doesn't erase as cleanly. So
dude, I haven't used a pencil in a billion million years.
Yeah. So I just do sometimes I'll just do little pen doodles to try and like if I'm trying to get looser, get out of my head a little bit.
Yeah. Is there such a
Um
thing as artist block, like writer's
yes,
block?
absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely there is, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you sit down to do a drawing and it just nothing you make looks right to you,
To you, it's
and
just not
you have an
hitting.
existential crisis where you're like, "Am I a fraud? Am I
It's
terrible at
imposter
this?"
syndrome. I get that for stream too. I get that for stream,
Yeah.
not for art, but yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, but anything you spend a lot of time doing and then, like, for whatever reason, you sit down to do it and it's just not clicking. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that's the human experience, and that's why the important thing is the act of doing it.
Right.
It's the experience.
Something a robot could never do.
Right. The struggle.
Yeah, the like
Because
literal human emotion that put into the art.
you go through something when you experience that, and then when you push through and get to the other side and you're like, "Oh, I actually did make something I'm proud of." You're
Yeah.
better for the experience. That's you cut that part out if you just telling a machine to make it for you. And you lose some of your humanity in doing that. Sorry, not to be a bummer, but
But
that's
no, you're not
I
being better
feel
because everything you're saying is true.
I feel strongly about this.
As you should,
Uh,
as
yeah,
anyone, artist or non, as anyone should. You're
yeah,
stripping like the thing that makes it to be as good as it is, which is just
yeah,
like bits of you put into something.
right, yeah,
And it takes it away.
that's why like it like bums me out when people are like, I didn't want to, I use this. If you acknowledge that what you're using, you're just using a slot machine to make slop, like fine, cool. Like I can't stop the slop. There's a market for slop. People enjoy slop. Like
I think that's
cool.
the worst part about it is like
We're
it's
living in the
not
slop
going
area.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. But it's just like you're doing yourself a disservice
You are.
if you're denying yourself the experience of like struggling through a piece and then making something that you're proud of and learning something along the way. Like
Yeah.
that's just like, you know, people
It's a
should get
crucial
to
part.
so I hope people don't, dilute themselves into thinking that like they need to avoid that because it's like the discomfort is part of growth.
I feel like
And
just
like
like learning like this program live on here with you, like I've gone through so many like like this is so cool.
right.
Like
Yeah.
I don't even know how, but
You,
I'm shading.
yeah, and this is incredible. Like this
Like
is so good.
I'm just fucking
You're just
around and it's so
you're just
fun.
vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's something that, I don't know, just can't be done with just putting in a prompt, you know?
Yeah.
And it sucks that, I don't know. I'm with you on it and everything.
Yeah.
Everything you're feeling is a mutual shared. Ew, that's
Thanks
ugly.
thanks for letting me vent about it
Of
here
course,
live
thanks for coming on.
on
Of
your channel.
course.
I'm just so impressed. Like you're just off to the races. Like I love these colors that you're using. I
Do
love
you
this
think
brush that you're using.
do you think I'm
This like
kind of
real
the
painterly.
general you like it? You think I'm in like the
Yeah.
general how Venusaur looks? Do you think this is
It
like
doesn't even matter. This is how this Venusaur looks.
this is how this Venusaur and he's gonna live like this for the rest of his life.
Yeah, dude.
Look like shape like figuring out like a I don't know, it's just cool.
It's just fun.
It's just fun. Like
You're
I don't
creating new neural connections in your brain as you're doing
yeah.
this.
Like the
You're
harder you
becoming
press, it makes different.
yeah, it makes different. It's like you're Chekhov's I don't know what all these brushes do. It's like, well, hey, easy way to figure it out. Just try them.
Yeah, and
Just
just
try
see
it
what happens.
and just see what happens. And nothing bad happens.
No, it cannot be I have a button that lets me undo,
Yeah, you're safe. You're
which is
safe here.
cool. Like this is fine. This button on this fucking pen is pissing me off, but other than
Sorry.
that,
You
no.
should
Why are you so
put it back in the ketchup bottle.
You guys made me take it out of the ketchup bottle and for what? To mock me? For why? I missed the ketchup bottle it was born in. It was meant to be stuck in there.
I was like, yeah, I've never seen
Afternoon
a
Vox.
stylist that
Afternoon
looks that
chat.
way. I don't know if that's like a new thing they're trying, like for. It's like no, just. Boop.
Oh, I took the do not twist the pen cap part way too literally. And I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
I
that's
can't touch this thing at all. But
just don't.
surprise, I definitely could have, and I definitely should have, apparently.
Yeah. Well, we got to do it. We got to do it live, which I think was better.
I mean, that's all about, I mean, that's Anchorman, right? Just fuck it, we'll do it live.
Okay, well, I don't think that's a different.
I haven't seen the movie in like 20 years. I don't remember what happened.
Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do it live is a different different gentleman said that.
Oh, that's a news anchor thing, wasn't it?
It's a real, yeah, he was a real, yeah, one of my a funny moment created by kind of a shitty guy, but fuck it, we'll do it live is an iconic.
No. I didn't even know he was a shitty guy. I just know the fuck it, we'll do it live. I thought it was Anchorman.
A young Bill O'Reilly saying fuck it. He's just so mad. I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? He's just mad at the teleprompter. And
are they like the teleprompter was like off or something of what it was supposed to be?
I mean, we don't see what the teleprompter is. We just see him like fuming.
He's just upset.
He's just so mad. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fuck it.
He's having a bad
fucking
day.
Thing sucks. Just so mad. It's like, yeah.
Aw. I feel like I need to go watch the full clip now to get a general, like, I've just been saying that.
It's a classic.
I think it was from Anchorman. Up until this very moment. I'm not kidding.
Does he also say it in Anchorman? Maybe they did that in Anchorman too.
As like a spoof off of it or something?
As like a spoof of that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like that's possible.
Anchorman, yeah. Because Anchorman does also have like a... Because he just reads the teleprompter. So there isn't like his downfall when like someone sabotages the teleprompter and he just reads it without thinking and says some bad stuff.
Oh,
it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
It's been like a billion, dude. It's been so long. I couldn't even tell you what that movie was about. Like, it's been a billion years. All right, there it is. What do you think?
I just know the San Diego.
San Diego.
Which of course in German means a whale's vagina.
Oh my god.
It's like
I guarantee you that movie probably does not hold up.
It's, I think it's probably got its moments.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's like I was recently having like a bit of a nostalgia spoilers for an upcoming Drawfee video that's not out yet.
Okay.
I was having a bit of a nostalgia moment, like watching some old stuff that I was like, I'm worried it's not going to hold up. It mostly held up. There are a few things that I'm like, yeah, this joke probably wouldn't fly today, but like 90% of it, pretty funny.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
When's that episode
I'm never gonna stand 100% behind something that like I haven't seen in a long time.
Right.
But I'm like, it's sometimes you go back and you're like, everything was bad back then, and you're like, oh no, they were still doing good stuff. Also, it's a gray area.
I was gonna say it's safe to say like maybe it didn't hold up, but it's nice when it surprises you.
Right? Yeah.
Like, oh.
You just. Again, you gotta lower the expectations.
Exactly.
Anchorman 2 definitely doesn't age well. I do not remember Anchorman 2.
I didn't even know there was an Anchorman 2 until this very second. That's so fucking funny.
They made 2. They made another one. Yeah, the one that all the quotes are from the first one. I love Lamp, classic. Steve Carell.
See. I think that was, or no, wait, it was 40. That's the reason why The Office kept going was, because of Steve Carell. Like, I don't think it got renewed from season 1, but him being on the 40-Year-Old Virgin like had a huge resurgence and people were interested in him, and that's why The Office kept going.
Interesting, right? Because like the first season of the American Office is like basically just the same as the first season of the British Office, and then they were
Yeah.
like, "What if we made the Steve Carell character like more likable?" And then the show got better.
Much better.
It's like that's like a generational thing. Like I feel like I still think most of The Office is like really good. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And then like if I talk to like Gen Z about it, they're like it's cringe.
Oh yeah, which is wild to me.
But it's like, yeah, the whole thing is it's like it's cringe humor. Like the whole point is
that's the point. It's supposed to be cringe.
but they're like, no, it's too cringe. It's too cringe. Can't watch it. I'm like, okay,
Like, all
fair
right.
enough. It's it's subjective. Art is subjective. Comedy is subjective.
It's cool. You guys know what you're talking about, but it's fine. It's totally
fine.
it's good. It's cool. All right, I think Venusaur has reached his.
It's perfect. You gonna sign it?
Oh yeah, right. I don't have the signature for Voxy actually. Let me see.
I had to come up with like an artist signature because people were asking for me to sign stuff, and I was like, I'm just signing this the way I sign documents, and this probably isn't good.
When I sign
I came up with
playmats, I always do a heart, and that's it.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, it's pretty basic.
It looks good though. That's
but
a nice.
That's all I kind of have.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about Joseph, so I think I'm gonna come back to Joseph and we'll work on Goofy. And again, don't feel you save for Venusaur. You're good to you don't have to hang out if it's not something that's in your schedule.
I'm done. I'm I usually stream for like 2 hours, so I'll and since I'm not streaming tomorrow, which is my normal streaming time because I'm doing a live show at the Bell House in Brooklyn.
What does that mean?
On Wednesday nights. The podcast it's called Answer For It. It's James and Elise Willems from Funhouse. I don't know if you're familiar.
I'm not, but I'm listening.
They have it's like a comedy trivia podcast that they do, but they're doing a live version of it in Brooklyn at a venue called the Bell House tomorrow night. And I'm guesting on that. So that's
cool.
That's during my usual Wednesday night stream time. So this is my stream that I'm doing instead of my usual weekly stream. So I figured if it's cool, I'll just hang out till 4.
Of course it's cool.
So that my viewers get a full 2 hour.
A full 2 hours of just drawing nonsense, and then also you giving someone a lesson on how to use their tablet, which is, I'm sure, what they totally expected when you press go live.
Listen, like because this is Nathan's other show, right? Like this is my side, my non-Drawfee Twitch channel that I just do.
Oh, this is you getting to do what you want. This is like a VOD channel type of thing, just like an extra.
Yeah, it's just an extra. It's like usually. It's just I like to play video games, and I figured there are some people who like Drawfee enough that they will just watch me play a video game. So usually it's just whatever video game I'm playing. I'll just stream it for a couple hours.
You'll just press go live and just it's more of a chill.
It's very chill. It's very vibes.
If they want to hang out with you.
Yeah, they want to hang out and like basically have me as background noise because I'm really bad at reading chat when I'm by myself. I think because I'm so used to streaming and like making content with my co-hosts. I think what you do, I think like what solo streamers do is so impressive. Like
really
to be able to like play a game like really well and also be constantly like bantering, just like having stuff to say on your own, and then also interacting with chat. Like I think it's a skill set that I'm working on. But like it's a meme in my chat that like it's rare. It's rare that I actually read.
that you actually read what people are saying.
Yeah. So, my chat is like a place where people can come hang out. They can have conversations with each other. And then I'm here also, like, usually
and I'm
playing
here
games.
as well.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Sometimes you'll join and be like, hey, what are you guys talking about? They're like, we're not talking to you, Nathan. Like,
Yeah,
this has
that is
nothing to do with you.
Sometimes I'll try and like catch up on what the conversation is, and they'll be like, "Oh no, he's looking. Everyone be quiet."
Oh my god, he's actually paying attention.
Yeah.
Are you talking
like
to yourself when you are playing? Like, instead of like, are you just sitting there silently playing, or are you having conversations with yourself?
I'll try. Like react to like what's happening sometimes, but sometimes the game is hard and I have to just focus, and then I'll be like, "Oh right, I'm streaming."
Oh wait, there's other people here paying
Yeah.
attention. Right.
Yeah. But I've been having more guests on. My wife Emily has been popping into streams
Oh, I
more
love that. Like joining you
recently.
in your games.
Yeah, so sometimes she'll just be like, I want to play, and so I'll just hand her the controller and have her go.
I've been doing a couple more like kind of duo streams myself, like things like this, and like I'll play Peak with people and everything.
It's so fun.
Peak is so fucking fun. Do you want to play sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely play.
I peaked. I made it to the top for the very first time over the weekend.
Oh my god! I've made it to the top one time, but I've been dead and someone else has made it to the top, if that counts.
Nice. Yeah, that does. It's so funny because you get the statue at the end of every other part, but when you get to the very end of the mountain, there's no statue.
I
So
know!
you just sit on the helicopter and like look sadly at the empty seat next to you.
Where your dead friend is, and it's like,
your dead friend didn't make it. And I've only ever made it to the end playing on Tenderfoot. So
me too.
I've not done.
Oh,
yeah.
I like to enjoy my video games. I get if people want to go crazy with their like hard mode and everything. I'm not that guy.
No.
I'm not even remotely close to that guy.
No. It's too hard. And
it's too hard.
Like I'll play a hard game. I'll play a hard game if it's like if it's got an aesthetic I like. Like Hollow Knight is probably the hardest game that I've actually like played through most of.
Mm-hmm. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
I'm trying Silksong, and again, it's just like punishingly difficult, but it looks so pretty that I'm like, yeah, I'll let myself get my ass kicked here and enjoy the scenery
because of how beautiful it is.
Because I remember I tried playing Dark Souls and I was like, I'm not getting anything from this.
Yeah.
Like I'm dying over and over again, and also like it's not sparking joy.
If it doesn't spark joy, rub it out.
I do want to try Elden Ring at some point.
Oh my god, Elden Ring is so awesome. I can't recommend it enough.
I've only heard good things.
I don't like Sekiro, and I know that's probably a hot take for some Dark Souls people, but I'm not a parrier. Did you play Clair Obscur?
No, that's another one everybody.
You would love that one. It's so beautiful. Says. The whole thing is, well, I don't want to spoil it, but you would like it. Given what you like in life.
Okay.
It's something that you would very much enjoy, I feel.
I've heard it's like sort of Paper Mario style combat where it's like turn-based, but then there's like you have to react at certain times.
Yes, you do. Parrying and all of that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
What fucking color is Goofy, by the way?
Well, like, okay, so the snoot part is like sort of a peach, sort of like a pinkish. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get another. Okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of the head around the eyes is that sort of that black color that you got. And I like this really textured brush you used for the ears and the nose.
I do not know which one that is, but it looks like a crayon.
Yeah, it's sort of got that crayon.
Right? It's like a crayon-y type look.
Yeah. And I like this one too. Sort of
It's like the
watercolor.
harder you press,
Yeah.
more things show up. This looks like a sleep paralysis demon, is
Yeah.
what this looks like. It's not good. It's a little scary.
I think scary is good.
You like the scary?
I think it's effective. It's
Yeah.
evocative.
Yes, it gets the people going.
It gets the people going.
It gets the people going, Nick.
What's that? Blades of Fury? Is that the?
I don't know. I think it's some stupid Kanye West songs where I heard that.
Oh yeah, but it's from right, yes. But I think that's another Will Ferrell movie, going back to Anchorman.
See, shows how much I know.
So yeah, up there, I think it's well,
What color is it up there?
It's black. I think it's just solid.
At the top of his head is black?
Yeah, well, because again, on regular Goofy, his eyes are sort of touching and taking up like way more space.
Oh my god.
However you want to sort of reconcile that with what you do. You could do like a dark gray maybe if you want to.
I think so, yeah. So we don't like totally cover him up.
Yeah.
I did give him my own special eyes.
Yeah, because the eyes are white. The eyes stay white. It's just everything around
is the dark color.
Is the dark color, yes,
Okay.
exactly. But I like this. Yeah, you could sort of gray
him out. Maybe I'm fucking with the brushes. I wish I knew what all these brushes did. Nathan, this is so fun. I'm having a blast. I'm really enjoying myself, and thanks for sitting on here with me. I hate that one. Thanks for sitting on here with me.
I truly had no idea. I was like,
I know.
Are we gonna do some magic stuff?
I know. That was my goal. I didn't want you to have any idea.
You kept me in the dark.
I did. I kind of workshopped it with chat. I was like, I have Nathan for 2 hours. What should we do to him?
Awesome. Well, thank you, chat. This was you didn't do anything. You've delighted me, is what.
Really? Have you?
Yeah.
This is
This is magic. Yes, the magic of creation, the magic of artistic expression
through a tablet that is just being used for the first time to do such nonsense.
I think this is great. I hope this inspires at least one person to just like who's been sitting on the fence, like, I don't know, I'm not an artist. What's the point? To just be like, you know what? This looks fun. I bet I could do this. This is exactly what happened to me.
Yeah. I bought this it was on sale. And I was like, oh, this could be fun. Because I also wanted to use it in the future, too. Like, it was specifically for this, but I also was going to get more use out of it. Like, do more streams. Because what a lot of the time, I don't know if you know this, Arena used to crash a lot more than it already does. And it was always when, like, new sets would come out. So the game would crash, and you kind of, like, you don't really prepare for it. So you gotta, like, do something to fill the time. There was one time that I drew magic cards from memory on MS Paint. And I feel like this would be a lot easier to do than MS Paint if it was to ever happen again, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, I'd love to see some of your magic cards from memory.
I would love to show them to you. I will say Fibblethip is reminiscent of a very buff Ballsack.
Oh, but sure.
That's just kind of how he looks, you know?
That's just the design. That's just the designers were like, I think that's probably in the design notes.
Yeah.
You know, like they give it to the artist, like, yeah, can you make it look sort of like if a Ballsack was
was sentient.
A little sentient.
Yeah. And like could like, you know, is like the face of Magic the Gathering for quite some time before Loot came along. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, how did our stylist shrink so much?
They're making fun of my stylist not being in the ketchup bottle anymore. It's hurting my feelings, so I'm just gonna have to ignore them. Also, I don't know Goofy's color scheme. I just guessed.
This is good. Yeah, I think you just you can fill in the top of the turtleneck with the same color as the rest of
yellow.
Yeah, I think he's more. I think it's more orange usually in what I'm looking at, but I think the yellow it could just be like, you know, you're watching it on like sort of an older TV screen and like the color gradings.
It's a little off, and you can't quite put your hand figure out why it's off.
Yeah, but I think it's good.
Is this
it's really good. This is great. Yeah.
Did you ever play Toontown?
No. What's Toontown?
Oh my god, it reminds me of something from Toontown. Just some really. So I've actually only been looking at my tablet. I'm looking up at my screen right now. That Goofy is real fucked up.
Yeah.
He has got a lot going on. How did you say you deleted the line, like the outside the line stuff? You clicked on it
You go to the ink layer. Well, first close all your lines on the ink layer. On the paint layer 1.
on
Go
paint
back to whatever.
layer 1.
Yeah, if you go back to
Okay.
whatever brush you used, like the basic brush that you used to
To draw the outline of him?
draw the outlines, and just like do
This
the
one.
same thing where you go
Close all
and
the
then
stuff.
make it black, and then go and close
Okay.
all the little gaps.
Okay. And okay, let me see. We got some gaps.
Pretty.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's kind of closed off.
He's mostly you mostly got him, yeah.
Yeah, he
I
should
think
open up more, but he's not ready for that.
he's a very closed off sort of guy. Yeah, and then if you just select the outside. Oh, the ridge above his left eye, or his right eye, our left, like the one on the outside
Right.
there. Yeah, if you just
Got it.
bring
Got
that
it.
down all the way.
Got it.
And then I
Can you click
think
outside of it?
click outside of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's still okay. You need to. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you didn't color in there anyway. Yeah, and then go to the layer with the colors, layer 2,
Mm-hmm.
and click delete, and that should get rid of. Oh, we got the hat. We didn't.
Oh, that's
close
okay. I
off
can
the
redo
hat.
the hat. That's no big deal.
Okay. You could also just undo and then close out the hat and then try again, but whichever you'd prefer.
And then you
The nice thing about these programs is there are multiple ways to do everything.
That's so cool. There's so many. You see how many brushes there are? Look at this. There's like
Yeah.
shapes and stuff too. What?
Rainbow?
Wait.
Oh, you gotta go back to brush.
Oh.
First deselect and then.
Oh, okay. It's like a gradient thing.
Interesting.
Wow. There's even like
Yeah.
an 8-bit looking thing. Even know.
Will pixelate. Are those like effect brushes you have to like have something underneath in order to
Probably.
do stuff too?
Yeah, I'd say so. I just stick
Oh yeah,
to whatever's at the top.
the little like water droplet in the corner, I think indicates it's a blender brush, which means like you need to have other
Attachments.
stuff. No, just like other colors down, and then you use that brush to like blend between them. Is
Ew.
how they work. Which
Okay.
I'm not super familiar with blender brushes. They confuse me in Photoshop.
Me
they never
too. They confuse me right now, and I've just met them.
they never quite do what I want them to do, so I just don't.
You don't fuck with it.
I just don't.
Like I'm not
exactly.
dealing with this right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Got a little on his head.
Got a little on his head. Yeah.
That's okay. His hat is
It's
a part
okay.
of him.
Yeah, it's like maybe he was in the rain and like some of the dye is like bleeding.
Yes, and it
into
like
his
got onto
fur.
his head, and
Yeah.
now it's just there like permanently.
It's just like part of him.
As it
Yeah.
should be. I mean, his hat is a part of him.
It really is. It's like part of his whole look.
There we go.
Yeah,
I think I closed off.
There and then there.
There.
I think that should do it.
That'll do
That
it.
should do it.
That should do it.
That's still on the color layer. You did those lines.
Oh, you gotta do it up here. Can you do it here again?
Yeah, because that's where you're making the selection. So like the magic wand is only paying attention to the layer that you're on when you're making that selection. So
and then you in this layer, in layer 2, you delete
layer 1.
Layer 1.
Well, in layer 1 you make the selection, and in layer 2 you delete. Yeah.
Layer 1 you make the selection.
And then
layer 2 you hit delete.
Yeah.
That is
there you go.
The wildest fucking thing. This is blowing my fucking shit right now. I'm losing my mind.
This is great.
This is so cool.
Yeah, man.
This
I hope you make more stuff. You can make, because I saw you commissioned a new starting soon screen, which is
did,
lovely. You can make your own now.
I can maybe make my own.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted something new, but I don't know how to animate it, but I could figure out how to do like a basic thing.
Yeah.
And just guess on
Absolutely.
the timing.
Yeah, you could make a base drawing and then like commission an animator to be like make these bits move or something, you know?
Oh, yeah. Turns out Nathan was the witch and Voxie was running. Oh, Nathan, can I tell you a funny story? We have like what, 15
Please.
about. So I moved recently, right?
I can also go a little long if.
No, it's all
we're
good.
having
I'm
fun.
not going to keep you more than 2. I got to tell you a fun story. So
Please.
I recently moved, and I had movers come to my house because I've reached past the age of offering my friends beer and pizza in order to move because, you know, they have kids and stuff now, so it's not a thing. You have to hire movers.
Yeah.
And
a good professional mover is like worth the price.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it. I'll just say that right off the bat. And so I had 2 guys, and they're packing up my stream room. And in my stream room, I have a giant uncut War of the Spark sheet in a frame. It's very nice. It's very big. And I hear one of the movers go, "What is that?" And the other guy goes, "That's magic." And the first mover says, "Oh, hell no, we have to get the hell out of here." And the guy goes, No, it's like Pokemon, not actual magic. But the worst part about it is that I giggled and I called out to him. I said, "I'm not going to cast a spell on you. Don't worry." Didn't get one chuckle, not even one smirk, a smile, nothing. And then I look around and I realize I still have my animal skulls out.
Oh no.
That I've collected just in a skull garden, which is a normal thing that people have.
And I said, this man.
This man thinks I'm a witch.
Yeah.
And I have no good rebuttal as to why I'm not a witch.
Yeah.
I have no, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. This man is right to be afraid of me. And the whole time, I made it my mission to try to get this man to smile for me. Or, to make a joke that would, he would think would be funny. Nothing. He wanted nothing to do with me. He wanted me away from him.
I thought you were trying to cast a spell on him. He's like, "No, I've got to," because that's, that because magic oftentimes derives from emotion. So you get a smile. You want to live deliciously.
Exactly.
And so
he was incredibly upset.
I need to close off my connection to
her.
To my emotional side, so that there's no path, there's no channel for the energies, the dark energies that she's...
the dark things to enter.
yeah.
Whatever the fuck she has going on. And I felt really bad for the guy.
Yeah, it's tough.
Eventually, I got asked, what I do for a living. I was waiting for that question. And I lied, in a sense. I was like, "Oh, I just collect nerdy stuff. I'm not going to tell these people what I do."
A lie by omission.
A lie by omission.
You collect nerdy stuff and share it with an audience.
It's necessary sometimes. I hate lying, but sometimes it's necessary. Especially
sometimes
when you have strangers in your house, You
don't want follow-up questions.
No. It's I only asked because you have my Halloween costume in here, and he points to the Akatsuki robe that I have on the ground.
Oh, nice.
And I said, I didn't think that would be the tip in my head. I didn't think that would be the tipping point of somebody asking me what I did for work. But I guess that it was, and I thought that was pretty funny.
That's great. That's super funny.
It was a super enjoyable moving experience. Except for the guy that thought I was a witch and didn't want anything to do with me towards the end of it. I felt really bad for him. Yeah,
that's tough.
Okay.
If you genuinely believe in that stuff, it's you never know.
Oh, for sure. Because I'm superstitious, so I get it, right?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with jinxing, nothing like that. I totally understand. So I felt really bad because I was like, "Oh, this dude's legit afraid of me."
Dang.
I know. If you ever come in here, guy, I'm sorry.
I'm glad he still helped you move, though. He was a professional. Kept it professional. He's like, "I will do this task," because you don't want to break a contract with a witch. That's
no,
you've got him in a bind there. So he's
I just need to.
He's like, I've been trapped, and so I need to fulfill my contract. So there's no lingering, chance of retribution. But I can't let her get any sort of foothold in my psyche.
And then I have to get the fuck out of here and
I have to get the fuck out of here and maybe
ever again. And I don't think
Yeah.
I'll ever see him again. And if I do, he probably will run for the fucking hills.
Yeah, he's like, no, we don't take jobs from witches.
We don't take jobs from
We gotta vet these
That's in the fine print.
clients. Yeah, it's like, can't she just cast a spell and like have all her stuff levitate? No, I guess
No.
probably not, because that would give her away.
Here we practice witch discrimination, and we
Yeah,
are unapologetic about it.
that's magic. Oh, we have to get out of here. No. The card game. The card game.
No, like Pokemon. Like you
It's
don't get it.
like like Pokemon, but
Yeah.
more words.
Yes, but way like harder,
Harder.
Harder, wordier, and like
Yeah.
kind of as cute and colorful, but at the same time not,
Yeah. No, I remember being in elementary school and like it was like there was a clear divide between the Magic the Gathering players and the Pokemon card players on the
Really? I
playground.
was a Pokemon collector. I wasn't familiar with Magic. I also collected Yu-Gi-Oh because I lived on a street with all boys and they liked Yu-Gi-Oh and I wanted to, hang out with the boys.
You want to hang out with the
I want to hang out
boys?
with the boys,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's the only
I had a
reason I have
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I had a Yu-Gi-Oh moment in like high school that was I spent an embarrassing amount of my allowance money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But
Do you still have them? Some of them might be
to be
worth
honest,
something.
I think I do. I don't know if any of them are worth anything. I remember going to like one tournament and just getting absolutely wrecked.
You're brave. I never would have gone to a tournament. I was just like collecting for the lulz and the funsies.
Yeah. I went to one which was like a bring your own deck tournament, and I went to another one which was more like a limited event, which
Mhm.
I didn't have the term for that, but it was just like open a bunch of packs from this new set and like build a deck. I did much better at that one. Because it's like, oh, it's everybody's working with like similar stuff. Like I have a better idea.
Sounds like a pre-release almost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pre-release sort of limited. And so that one I did. I won at least once, which I could not say the same for the deck that I built myself when I was in high school. It's
A
not
win was had
a
one
win
way
was
or
had.
another.
Yeah, and good on my parents for bringing me to those.
That's good. They support. Yeah, they at least supported you.
They were like, I
Like
don't know
I don't
about
get
this.
it, but sure, kid.
It makes them happy.
Makes me happy.
Shout
You-
out, shout out to supportive parents with nerdy kids.
Hell yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, mom, dad. Remember when you said video games would never make me any money growing up? Look at me now. Look at
You gotta get a
Goofy
real
Stumpy
skill.
on
Yeah,
this
I mean
fucking thing.
yeah, it's because of video games.
That's right. We wouldn't have met if it. Well, I guess because for card game actually,
For
but
card
still,
game, yeah.
that's like the same.
That was the best thing I ever did, which was not
That was so
was
much fucking fun. What the
drawing.
episode?
Well, just the fact that I drew Prof on a Drawfee stream, and then one of his editors watches Drawfee, and then Prof like posted about it, and I was like, no way.
Is that not
All
wild to
right,
think about?
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Did somebody prompt you to? Why did you do that?
They wanted Yugi playing Magic, and I was like, well, I love watching Tolarian Community College shuffle up and play. So, how do I indicate that this, because they're just cards, he's just holding cards. Like I can't draw like these tiny little Magic cards. So I'm like,
Yeah.
well, he's playing Magic with the Prof, obviously.
Do you think like had you not drawn? Like oh my god, it blows my mind. You just thought to put that in there, and it led to like you coming on Shuffle Up and Play.
Yeah.
Like one tiny decision or one little thing like kind of just made it's a weird butterfly effect. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Like
you gotta exactly.
I think that's my favorite thing. I think that it's so fucking
Manifesting.
cool. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
manifesting. I'm shading the deputy.
And did I tell you that like, because we shot that in April.
Yes.
And I was like super busy in the month of April. I was like, I think May would be better for me.
Uh-huh.
And then he said, okay, but if you come in April, I've got Voxy and Amy booked. So I think that'd be pretty fun. And I was like, okay, we'll do April.
That's why you came? Oh my god!
I was like, I want to meet. Those are two people I want to meet also. So
I love that. I'm fucking flattered. Oh my god. That was such a fun episode too.
it was super fun.
That
yeah.
was so much fun. I loved watching you draw in real time.
It was
That
so
was
funny watching it
so
back because
cool.
I remember like I completely missed the prof giving you his like jacket
Because you were
while I
so
was
into your
drawing.
drawing.
I was drawing, and then
You
I
were
like
just-
looked up and I was like,
What just
something's
happened?
different. It's so yeah, like watching it back, I'm like, oh, I'm missing all of the bits because I'm like so committed to this gimmick that I'm doing with the drawing.
Jokes are happening around you and you have no idea. You're just
it's
like,
like
you know, I love this Sphinx I'm drawing.
It's like I'm already, I already do drawing and talking. Why not also add in like playing a complicated card game? I was like,
It's
too many things.
dude,
Too many
it is
things.
too many
Next
things.
time I'm bringing an easier deck to
That deck
to
was
know.
fucking crazy though.
It was fun, yeah.
That was
And
insane.
I gotta remember my how to time my triggers better, because if I as people in the comments pointed out, if I had timed the triggers on my Feast for Sanity one at a time, I think I would have lived the turn
When
that you killed
I
me.
did the prosh with the
Yeah, if I had done one, if I had pinged you one at a time instead of
Really?
like said all, because the way I did it was I discarded 5 cards and then in response you played the thing that killed me. But each time, if I had done like I discard 1, ping for 1, gain 1 life, I discard it, like you would have had to decide which one of those triggers to respond to, and then I would have been able to. I think I would have been able to like live at like 1 or 2.
Now I want to
health,
go back
but-
and watch.
Also, Prof
see.
countered your Cruel Claw with a mana that he didn't have because he played Is It Boilerworks untapped, and it's supposed to come in tapped. But
I think he had. Did he? I thought he had like some sort of Thought Vessel, or not Thought Vessel. I thought he had some sort of Mana Rock. It's been so long. I don't know how people remember.
I don't know. I was just reading the comments because
yeah.
I'm sick in the head.
My
But
poor Cool Claw.
yeah,
Okay, I
No,
think
it was-
Goofy's
it was-
reached his point.
that was super. It was also just like it was so funny because like they have the judge, producer, like his whole production team, like they come
Yeah.
around and like look at your starting hand. And I remember like my starting hand was 3 lands, 2 mana rocks, and Esper Sentinel, and he just like came over and like laughed. I was like, this is okay to keep, right? And he was like,
It'll be really funny, that's for sure.
yeah. It's like,
That's how I felt when I did an episode where I had Grand Arbiter.
oh yeah,
See,
Augustin.
Grand Arbiter Augustin. I
Yeah.
drew into a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
And I made sure to show it to the camera. I was like, here, look, this wasn't in my opening hand. I swear I didn't keep this. I drew into it. Please don't be mad at me. And then I turned 1 Soul Ring into Grand Arbiter the turn after. And I wasn't
Is that the one you
very
did
liked
with
that episode.
with Charlie?
Yes, with Charlie, yeah.
Yeah. That was a super fun one too.
That one was very fun. And him countering or whatever it was to actually let Prof kill me. I think I had Teferi's Protection myself and he countered it.
Oh, nice.
And it was really,
Yeah.
really funny because it was just really good.
Yeah. I played a game with that Hashaton deck with just some friends.
Oh yeah.
And I was able to get this interaction where I discarded Rata Drabic, the guy that makes it so that your legends come back as non-legendary 2/2s.
Uh-huh.
I discarded first I discarded Mondrak.
Uh-huh.
And then made a copy of Mondrak. Then I discarded Ratadrabic. So Ratadrabic, 2 of them show up.
Okay.
One of them dies, then comes back as a non-legendary, but then because of Mondrak, it's 2 come back. So I had 3 Ratadrabix and Mondrak, and then because it was a token copy of Mondrak, I played a resurrection, like a graveyard resurrection spell to get Mondrak out of my graveyard. So it dies to the legend rule and then comes back with like I think 6. I ended up with like thousands of Mondraks.
Oh, you're a real scumbag. Okay.
It was
so
just like it was just like it was just like one turn I went from like it's like okay, it just some crazy interactions in that deck. Like it's
Oh, I know. I feel like I just blinked and you just had this board state that I was like, oh my god, we're gonna fucking die. Like
yeah, it was I just like I built the deck because like what's a deck that will let me make a bunch of like drawings, but then I ended up making myself the arch enemy. Like
yeah,
so
what let you get around the legend rule? That's a good question. What let you get around the legend rule for that?
Ratadrabix like thing is like it's if legendary creature dies, it comes back as a token copy that's not legendary.
Oh god.
So it's like the Mondrak dies to the legend rule and then a million copies of it because it's like I have 3 Ratadrabix, so each one's making a copy, but then it's doubled because of Mondrak, and so each trigger resolves. So it's like the first Ratadrabix makes 2 Mondraks. Now there are 3 Mondraks. The second Ratadrabix makes 8 Mondraks. Now there are 11 Mondraks. The third Ratadrabix makes 1,000 Mondraks.
See, this sounds like why I took Collective Company out of my fucking Sigarda deck, because I just can't handle stuff like that.
Yeah. I was like while I was doing it, I was like, this can't be right.
This can't be right.
This doesn't feel right.
I can't be like this, right? Like I shouldn't be doing this right now, but you were, and you did.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, and then I just play like 1 Archon of Cruelty and
just ruin everybody's fucking day.
Yeah.
Is it like CEDH that you were playing, or just
no? It doesn't have any like fast mana. It doesn't have any game changers, or I guess it has one. It does have Consecrated Sphinx. So, but that's the only game changer. So it's like it's a bracket 4, I think. But
yeah, I get to go over the rules with like what is what when it comes to the commander.
But it was
what's considered
cool.
Like
because they like. I remember like I brought it and they were like, or I said, you know, you can. I brought a bunch of other cards that like I was happy to swap out. And they were like, no, we balanced the other decks against this one. And I was like, oh, okay.
They were prepared for your ass. They were like, no.
Like, okay, no, you got Prosh and Deadpool and a million Niv Mizzets to worry about. We'll be fine.
I forgot. It was like, because like when we shoot those episodes, sometimes it takes a while for them to come out. So like, I can usually remember what happens in them. And I remember like, what the fuck happened? I was like, oh, I know how this one ends.
Yep.
I remember exactly how this fucking game ends. I love the ending of you drawing them. They're like, look, and they're kissing.
Yeah, just playing with himself.
They're just
having a little.
Aw, good for him.
Yeah, and I only.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to do it again sometime. That was
so fucking
what a treat. Fun. But I'm so glad I was able to get all 3 of you on Drawfees. That was like. The fun reveal of
I know, just like kind of what happened after that.
Yeah.
I read some of the comments of just like your other 2 people that you usually, but they had a baby. They're away, so Nathan's making his own magic like episode or something because they're not there to tell you no or something.
Yep. Yeah, I was just like, we need to have guests on, and good news, I just made 3 friends with so we're gonna bring all of my.
I'm sure would love this shit.
Yeah, just people who I am a fan of and watch when I have free time. Like, let's, you know.
That was so
how cool is that?
So much fun.
You get to meet, you know,
Magic's...
people who are faces on screens that I watch, and now we're hanging out.
The amount of like, I mean, I owe my whole like life to Magic and like to Twitch
Yeah.
and like meeting all the people that I've met through this game, and like it's just I can't imagine my life without it. Like that's why it will always just hold like a special place like with me, and like I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff I've done or met half the people I've met if not for like Magic. And I think it's like just super cool.
It's also, yeah, it's just like a hobby that it's just fun. It's fun that it's having this moment right now, you know? Like
Yeah.
that was how I felt with D&D. Like I remember being like super into D&D in middle school, and then like I don't know, a few like again back in like 2019, 2020, all of a sudden D&D is like the most popular hobby on the internet, and like everybody's making D&D stuff. And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, "Whoa,
Wait, what
hell
just
yeah.
happened? My like this
What
is
just
awesome.
happened? Yeah,
Like what
what's
the
going
fuck?
on?"
Yeah. I think Pokemon had a big
Yeah.
resurgence too, and like, or at least collecting did when it came
Oh,
to like the
yeah.
pandemic.
Absolutely.
Like, I still have my old like binder from like when I was a kid.
Yeah, I let my mom, because my mom's a teacher, so I let her, I don't know, back in like 2013 or something, I let her give all of my old Pokemon cards to her students. So
Oh,
except
that's so sweet.
I do still have my Charizards.
As you should.
Those
You
I
should always have the one, something that means
yeah.
something to you. I do
Even though
too.
Venusaur is my favorite from the games, Charizard is
Oh, good.
that was like my chase card. So like I finally got a holographic Charizard, and I've got like, and I want, but this is one of them's a Dragonite, but yeah,
Did
these
you
are
trade
like,
for it? Do you remember how you got it?
I think I don't I either traded for it or I pulled it. I'm not sure, but yeah. So
Okay.
I've got Blaine's Charizard, original Charizard, Dark Charizard, and Dragonite in this little card holder, and they are not in mint condition. I can tell you
They're
that.
loved. They're heavily loved.
But yeah, these are my special cards
That
that I
hold a
keep.
special place like to you in your heart. I
But
have
then
that one too.
my mom just told me she found like a shoebox full of Pokemon cards, so I'm excited to
Another
see.
shoebox?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was like because I had a bunch in a binder, so like all of I think probably like the rarest ones all got given away, but I'm interested to see what ones are left.
You should do like a stream about it of like going through your old like old
Yeah,
stuff.
I should. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm going down to visit home later in the month, so that'll be fun.
Where's home? Or do you have that information out or no?
Bethesda, Maryland. I can
Okay.
say I'm from the town of Bethesda, Maryland
That's
originally.
Maryland. I've never been to Maryland.
It's chill. It's just
Jill.
DC suburbs. Yeah, like when people are like Maryland, I'm like, yeah, DC suburbs. Like I grew up like Bethesda is on the it's a stop on the red line on the DC Metro.
And if
And
they
so I
know, they know when it comes when you're like describing the
yeah,
Maryland.
yeah, Maryland.
What's the weather
I got
like during this time? Is it
it's pretty it's like a little, mid-Atlantic. It gets hotter there cuz it is a swamp. It's like swampy. In the summer it's very humid. Now, you get some nice days. Also, weather do be changing.
right? Right? Yep. Again, yep.
So it's warmer now than it was when I was a youngin, but yeah, it's a little bit more humid and swampy in
Humid and
than
swampy.
but pretty similar to New York. Like
It's
not
kind of like Georgia, but it's like the
it's not
humidity
a
makes it
huge
swampy.
yeah.
Jesus
It's not a
Christ. See you all
huge
in a month for 3 freaking years.
temperature difference between Maryland and New York in the summer, but it's just a little more humid down there, I think.
Ugh. My grandparents are from Utah and they came down here one time during the summer and they're like, we're never doing this again.
Never again.
You can come here, but we're never they came in like July in like Atlanta in July. And they were like, we're never doing this again ever. shit.
Oh, I love his beautiful rosy cheeks you've given him.
I learned how to shade just now.
You're just going.
I'm just
You don't
cooking
need me
stuff.
anymore. Yeah, we're just chatting about stuff, and you're just going to town making beautiful art now.
Well, I think I'm
some
finished.
sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very like ooh woo anime, right?
Yes, yeah, that's his thing. That's his vibe. Well, his thing is, so I watched the subtitle version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and so
Mhm.
his thing is he's American. So every so often, like in the Japanese voiceover, he'll say like an American phrase, usually either "Oh my god" or "Holy shit,"
Mhm.
and it's really good. Just
But like just randomly it'll come out like, "Oh shit, you weren't expecting that?"
yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, because he's like, when he's in a dire situation, you'll just hear the character go, "Oh shit!" It's just like it's a treat. I highly recommend JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I just started Demon Slayer. Also, Amy, thanks for the raid.
Oh, Amy!
Hey, I know. I
Hi,
figured
Amy.
I want to say hi to Amy. Amy, I'm here with
Hi,
Nathan,
Amy.
and
What's up?
I drew for him. This is Joseph, not Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Not Doug Dimmadome.
No, not Doug Dimmadome.
His hat's far too short.
I think is he missing anything? I think I've done everybody. I think everybody's colored in.
Yeah, that's perfect. This is what a treat. Boxy, thank you so much for making art here. And I hope your viewers have been inspired to make their own art as well.
I do too.
And yeah, if anybody watching doesn't watch Drawfee, check it out.
Go do it.
And if you do watch Drawfee, hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh my god, appreciate you so much.
Yeah. New episode on Thursday. And yeah. And of course, if you haven't watched the episodes we did with Voxy and Amy,
they're pretty
and
fun.
Prof, check them out. They're very fun. Very, very fun stuff happening. And yeah, what a blast. Yeah. Oh yeah, sign it. Sign them. Gotta sign them.
All done. Nathan, thank you so much for coming on and letting me draw for you and letting me draw Pokemon from memory for you. And thanks for teaching me how to use like tablet, and thanks for just talking to me. This has been really, really fun. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours.
Yeah,
this is just
time
great.
just flew.
Yeah,
flew by. You gonna keep streaming?
I am for a little bit. It's thanks for joining me for a bit.
Of course, yeah. This is great, and let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna raid. I'll just send my chat over to watch you if they want to keep.
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing next? Gonna play some Magic?
I don't know. I may fuck with this tablet a little more.
Or just keep drawing.
Honestly,
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. We'll talk with them, and we'll
figure
talk
it out.
what we want to do. Yeah.
All right, let me let's do a little raid channel.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be working on Drawfee videos as you do. All right, start raid. Raid is happening. Oh, and thank you everyone who subscribed during the stream.
Yes, me too.
I didn't read any subs, but thank you.
I always mouth whenever I have somebody on the call. I'm always like, thank you, because I don't want to like interrupt anybody. I don't want to like, talk that in the middle. But thank you guys for all of the subs and the bits and everything and the gifted subs. It was a pleasure.
Well, thanks for just being lovely folks.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bobo Gamers.
Bye, Nathan. See ya.
Bye, Voxy.
Bye. What a freaking look! I did it. That was so fun. Nathan, thank you for the raid, and Amy, thank you for the raid, and thanks for joining me while I figured out how to use this tablet that I got. I got it on Amazon. It was on sale. Because I figured I like to draw sometimes, and I wanted to use it for future, but I wanted to surprise Nathan with some drawing. And thank you for the bits. Thank you guys for all of the gifted subs and the resubs and the bits. And thank you guys for the raids and everything. And for hanging out while we did that. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Aw, and Jujutsu, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you. I know it looks like there's a hole in the tablet because of the thing. Because of the freaking chroma key. That was really fun. I'm actually going to have to look up what Venusaur looks like. Oh, I'm missing the leaves. I'm missing the leaves. It's too late now, but it's close enough, I feel like. I'm not super far off. I mean, the tongue makes it make sense to me. This is Nathan's special Venusaur is what this is. Okay, be honest, did you guys have fun? I was really fun. I had a great time. I fucking loved it. It was definitely different from other streams that I usually do. And thanks for letting me try something new because that was super fun. Wonder if I could draw him like as a gym leader, like next to his Venusaur or something. It was a delight. And Nathan's so fucking sweet and kind, and I had such a good time. It was good. It was a good chill hangout stream. I like this tablet thing. I'm not kidding you. Like, I had to because like I upgraded my computer, but I've been slowly like touching it because I want to make sure everything works before I'm like, yes, I finally upgraded everything. So I downloaded the program for this thing literally this morning, and I was like fucking with the tablet to see if I could get it to work. I had a backup. If I couldn't get this to work, I was just gonna pull up MS Paint and draw on MS Paint for him. That was my backup. And then my backup was just to do a draft with him and see how that went. So that was my foolproof plan in case things got weird. But I liked doing this. This was really fun. Paper, but not really. Oh, that sounds like I would cramp up my hand or something. But this was very silly. Does a drawing tablet double as a touchscreen? Can it run any program? It's like a second monitor, I think. I could fuck more with it and see what else it's supposed to do. But I think it's like a second monitor.
Once you got the pen figured, things got better, lol.
It says on the fucking thing, do not twist off the pen cap. So I thought that meant that I wasn't supposed to touch it at all. And that was my bad. But we got there. We figured it out. We got there. It's totally chill. Okay. This is so fun though. I kind of want to see if I can draw. I kind of want to still fuck with it. Maybe just draw like one more thing if you guys are down for that. I was gonna look up like a Pokemon and like use a reference picture and see if I could draw it. Because when I made Nathan's like welcome thing, I went and I looked up his like little icon that he has. And I tried to draw it like based on what I was looking at. Or something. I don't know. I kind of want to see. What Pokemon do you think I should try to draw? Charizard? See, the Planeswalkers are hard. They're like, I'm not good at drawing humans. I'm a lot better at drawing like cartoony type things. I didn't know that they changed their avatars annually. No, I had no idea. Oh, I had no clue. Redraw my favorite MTG card? Nathan is a human. I know, but this doesn't look like a human. This looks like a cartoony kind of thing. Should I draw? I kind of want to just see if I can draw. I feel like Charizard might be a little bit hard. Oh, they do an episode where they draw next year's avatar. That's so cool. Charmander would be kind of neat. Let me, I have to open up a new tab and I gotta like tap out of it to do it. Anyways, hi, also. Dude, yesterday was so much fun. I was on the Twitch front page for the very first time. And everybody was so nice. I was like, oh my God, this is such a play. And you guys were so fun. It was just such a good time. Gotta open up a new tab. There we go. And then I gotta pull up a reference photo. What about Hauntar, Gengar, and Ghastly? It's kind of basic, but that's my favorite evolutions of all of the Pokemon. So I kind of want to try to do that. Those are my faves. Gengar with double D's. Hey! Well, you know, I was gonna say, you know what, you're not gonna get me, but that did get Nathan on Shuffle Up and Play, so who knows where that would lead me if I drew Gengar with massive boobas. Who do you think that would appeal to? What show? What show would want to have me after they saw such a fucking thing? I'm sure there's many out there. Gengar with big... Oh, this... I haven't even took a sip of this, so it's warm now. I have to go get a new one. Lol. I don't know. Haunter, Gengar, and Ghastly are fun. I think I kind of dig it. I think I pulled up a reference photo I want to use and try. Who wouldn't it appeal to? That's really funny. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to draw them on this tablet, but I'm going to go pee and get a drink first. So go do potty break time if you haven't pottied yet. This is the time to do it, and then be right back. I got it, but I dropped it, so I have to wait for it to chill out. I don't know how to draw Big Natural's Gengar. Gengar with... Oh, good lord. People have drawn large Gengar. No one's drawn him with boobies, though. Which is pretty funny. Oops. I googled it, that's right. Dude, this tablet thing is so much fun. Like, I think the hard part is the layering thing. It's gonna take me a minute to, like, figure it out. But I like, trying all the different brushes. Like, I like this one to draw with the most. Because it makes the most sense to me. I hate this button on this freaking pen. Like, they shouldn't have put a button on there. I can draw. I mean, he's got like little like weird paw-y things. I don't like that. That looks dumb. He's got like a little tail. This tablet's pretty fun. I hate the button on it. But I figured I've drawn things on, like, paper before. So when I saw that this thing was on sale, I was like, I could probably, like, use out of it. It doesn't have an eraser. No, I don't think. Well. Oh, nope. I should have done that. It's no eraser at the end of it. But there's an undo button, so that's kind of nice. So well, I know. I was like, oh my god. I feel like this fits with other stuff that I do sometimes, so it's like kind of okay. He's just an angry little guy. He's got like weird, creepy teeth. Dude just looks like a little fucking freak. Ah! That looks dumb. We don't want to save his art. It kind of looks like it. More expensive tablet. Yeah, this is what is it called? Business expense. I feel like the feet I'm gonna have to come back to. I think this is like just a general. It's Pikachu! Fuck! Who's that Pokemon? Haunter was always my favorite. I know people really like Gengar, but Haunter was my fave. Usually if I had to pick. Dude, feet and hands are so hard. That's why I really liked Goofy, because Goofy didn't have actual hands, you know? And I could appreciate that. I feel like this kind of makes sense. That looks kind of dumb. Mystery Box number 3. That looks really fucking dumb. What is it about this that I hate? Is it the positioning I did his mouth? There's something about this I can't figure out what my beef is. But it's like kind of like that, I think. It looks like he has like a weird little smirk. I thought Hunter was cool. Like Gengar wanted to be the final evolution. I agree. I always thought Hunter was way cooler. No, I agree with you on that. I think you have the general idea. Why does it look like that? It looks so fucking dumb. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit sillier. I feel like that works. It's kind of fun. Dude. What does this one do? And it's cool because, like, the harder you press, the more it shows up. I like this one, though. I think what's this called? Fine liner? Fine liner. Oh, yeah, and someone asked what this was earlier. It's called Krita. I don't know. It was free, and I just needed, a free program to draw on. I thought I could do this on MS Paint with this tablet, but it, like, needed, like, some sort of program. And so I found Krita.
I subscribe because I love you and only you and not because I want free stuff, or at least that is what I learned from the last VOD. Tongue.
Well, you do have a times 15 chance to win any giveaways if you are subbed. Also, thank you for 3 subs. Thanks for 47 months. Yeah, Krita, this is nice. I don't really know, like, how to use it all that well. But I like that there's a very convenient undo button that I could just go ahead and hit whenever I fuck something up. Like, that's very important to me. And the pen part is, like, super cool. Now I just kind of want to see if I can color them in. And this is just a sketch. This is not, like, a legit drawing. But I just want to see how the colors work. You can slide this thingy. Like, look, there's, like, stamps and stuff, like a sponge. Look at that. That looks like a disease, but... Oh, what a way. Okay. Like a weird... See, what kind of shape is that? It doesn't make any sense. Whoa, wait. Whoa! That's cool. Neat. That's so cool. Wow, these are really fancy. This is just like regular paintbrush. Oh, right, new layer. Whenever you paint, you're supposed to do a new layer and you put it below this one. So you can like clean it up easier? Is that why we were doing that? That's why I was able to clean it up so well? Wait. Oh, this one's fun. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, that's so fun. Keeps the OG line safe so you don't overwrite something you don't want to keep. Well, how many layers are you supposed to have? You just have one for your base, and then one for your colors? Or do you always, if like you like the way something looks color-wise, do you just immediately start a new layer so you don't fuck up that one in case you like don't like the next thing that you do? Very personal decision. Yeah, well, I like to be told what to do. I'm not a decision maker. This is cool. Look at this. It fades into that. That's so neat. Layout more than drawing. I usually do 6 layers. Wow, you guys use a lot. Okay. Need to be doing more. This pen is so cool. I can't believe I can't believe I left it in the fucking case that entire time. I legit thought that that's how that was given to me. And there was no changing it. I was like, "Oh, this is just an old cuz it's an old model of a drawing thing, right? Of a pad." I was like, "Oh, surely it's just cuz it's an old pro model. That's why it looks like this." Wrong. Incorrect. I want a different layer so I can move them around and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. Oh, okay. So, hold on. Actually. Black. I'll put that on layer 2. Do that. Just make a new layer. You name these layers, I wonder? You figure out what the hell is what? Probably. The undo button is my freaking favorite. Oh. Whoa! This is so cool. Wow, this is awesome. How neat is this? What the fuck? You could just color it in and like you could press harder if you want to shade. Wow, this is so cool. I'll do it by tapping the screen with 2 fingers. Doesn't look like it. They have this button over here that's like an undo one that I think is like no side button's kind of jealous. This is an X Pen tablet 13 series 13. I think they're on series like 17 or 18 now. I got this one because it was on a sale. So this is the one that has like the side pins on it. This is cool. This is not something I'm like trying, but I'm not like totally trying on because I'm just trying out the brushes. Dang. It legitimately looks like a marker. Is that what this is? It won't tell me. What's this one? It's like kind of a marker. What is this? Ooh, I don't like that one. Layers and folders, separate folder for each Pokemon. So cool. I guess I can look at my screen to see it bigger. It's only so tiny on here. This one looks neat. Yeah. Like, I guess if you do, like, more fine lines. What if you want to do a big painted area? The highlighter. These are like legit paint strokes. Wow. That's a paint roller. Oh. Oh my god. That's so cool. No right or wrong answers. The layer information really helps. Like I wouldn't have known about that. Like when I did his little like thing, I did it all on one layer because I didn't know that you could like separate them out. It looks dumb. The weird water paint. Ew, I don't like how it like can go on top of it. Wow, this is super neat. Might be the easiest to color these things in at. Probably makes the most sense, looks wise. Clip Studio Paint. This is a totally different program for me to see. I saw this on a YouTube video. I literally Googled, I was like, free program, and it's, what's it called? Krita. I just wanted to try. I just needed something for today, right? To at least do with him. Oh, this one is nice. Ooh, what is this thing? This little one? Like a weird pen. Oh, that one's super fun. Probably do shading on top of it too. For 2 decades now, it's a fine choice. I like it. You still get CSP with a one-time payment. What is CSP? Is that another program? CSP? You think with layers you could erase only things on that layer? Oh, so if I switch layers, I couldn't erase anything purple on a different one, I guess? Because I'm only doing purple in this. What layer am I in? 3? Ah. Wow. Work of art. Yeah. I kind of want to look up. How do you just do a new? Yeah, new tab, and then you can make a new thing. I want to see that art that I like. I wonder how hard it would be to draw this myself, or to try to do it. I'm gonna attempt it, just for fun. Just so I can, and I'll try to do like a layer thing. Let's say it makes me so nervous. Oh, I have to save them? Hold on. Let me... Hold on. Let me make it so I save these things. Save? Ah. Goofy. Joseph? Venusaur. Okay, I saved them. Don't worry. What's the default format it saves as? KRA? Or wait, file. Save that. Yeah. Save as type crit a document. I guess it has its own thing. I didn't even know that they could have. I didn't even know that was there. I didn't even know that things could have their own thing. Save button. No, I'm using Krita, not Adobe. Wait, what happened to my thing I was gonna try to draw? There it is. I think this is gonna be really hard to draw. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to draw. But I just want to test out this thing. Where's that? This one. Is that the one? Is there a lighter one? That one's kind of lighter. Try it. Go their file format. But it's frowned upon because it's hard to open other programs, but Krita's whole point is it's free, so they wouldn't use a Photoshop-like format. You can always save it as another format, right? I mean, why not?
I saw the post for last stream. Congrats on the new house.
Thank you! Thank you very much! You can't see it all that much, but there's a ton of boxes in here that I have, like, yet to go through. I wasn't able to last night because stream went so late, but every time I end stream, I'm just, like, unpacking. I wonder how you would do, like her head looks weird. You just, like, erase it, I guess? Kinda. And then that goes, like, here. So, like, you can use layer 1 as, like, you know how people, when they do faces, they do, like, those, like, lines before they draw, and then they draw the eyes, and they just, like, do they just delete that layer where they did, like, the lines underneath it? Is that what people do? And that's how they're able to do it so, like, perfectly and concisely? Okay, I want to try that with this. This would be, like, a sketch. I want to see. Yeah, figuring out your proportions. Ew, ew. I'm just trying to figure out where everything is. Use too heavy hand. I think I've never done it. I've never done anything like this
Magic
before.
lines that make pictures.
Woo!
Poggers.
Azra, thanks for 72 months. They make some sort of picture, that's for sure. They're making something or trying to. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. They are visible by hiding it, so you can just like turn it off. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wow. This is my favorite art in all of Magic the Gathering. It's called Vengeful Rebirth. And I think it's just like the most beautiful fucking piece of artwork ever. I wanted to see if I could redraw it. At least to like some extent. Yeah, by Seb McKenna. It's very pretty. Like I don't know what prompt he was given with this, but yeah, it's hella pretty. Ew, I hate that. Or wait, redo it. Yeah, that part was okay. I think. Yeah, that makes somewhat of sense. Then she had it like wrapped around it. Like wrapped around the hilt. In the process. I feel really bad because I'm not like talking. I'm so used to this fucking button on this pen. I'm used to talking and feeling the silence, but I'm so like concentrated that it's really hard to fucking do both at the same time. Like, this is legitimately difficult. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, locked in. Yeah, it's hard to draw and talk. I don't know how people do it.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, so really you are saying a lot while drawing.
I like that. That's actually really beautiful. Is it like a co-working stream? A co-working stream? Like with other people? Wonder Bob Ross would paint Magic the Gathering cards. They did do the Bob Ross Secret Lair with him. Man, this is... kind of crazy. I tried to do like something other than black. So it was easier for me to like keep track. What I was doing. I attempt to draw, but usually it's self-deprecation. I used to take, I did art classes growing up. I remember hating everything I ever did in there. None of it just like, none of it ever looked right to me. Ew, I hate that. See? I guess it's not going to be exact, but it would be like somewhat close. Suck at something to be good at something. Sucking at something is so hard to overcome. What do you mean I'm not immediately good at this thing? I just tried. Okay, I'm gonna give up. Like that's such a bad way of thinking, but I'm incredibly guilty of that type of thing. Just like, okay, well, I tried. I can't live with myself if I can't do it perfectly the first time. So that's enough of that. It just makes me like crash out. I feel like another thing when it comes to art is like knowing when to stop. That's also something I always had trouble with, of like knowing when to quit.
That tends to be true with most creative people. I've made a lot of furniture over the years and I see all the flaws I made.
You look back and like, what the hell? I know, I get it. Crashing it is underweighted. Oh yeah, you shouldn't think like that. That's what I'm saying. Is like it's not a good way to think. It's a ridiculous way to think if you really think about it. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know if I don't even know if what I'm doing makes sense. When it comes to like when you're supposed to sketch something out. But I like the color I picked to draw the sketching part, and that's kind of fun. My writing. Oh, I couldn't imagine with like writer block. Whoa, I forgot I can look on my screen and see what I'm doing. Crazy. Oh, it's so weird. Fuck. Not clicking on the button on the pen is really hard to do. I see why Nathan loves the undo button so much. This is like, thank God this thing exists. I would be so screwed otherwise. Right, gibberish stories. Because once they got the screens on them. Did they not used to have screens? Oh, I guess you would just have like a black whatever and you're looking up and like trying to follow along. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine. Oh, there's no way. I would never be able to do anything with that. Oh yeah, no shot. If I couldn't look at this right now, there's just no way. No way. Apple has no screen. I don't know how you do it. That's freaking skill right there, my God. How do you... See, this is the hard part. You gotta draw a fucking face. So hard. Ew. I don't know how people draw. I don't know how people draw faces. I don't get it. Faces and hands. What's Vensura face? Screen works, but I'll take the trade-off. That's fair. Pockets and masks. I like the whole the no face drawing thing personally. Where like you would like everything else they would just have no face. I did a lot of art like that as a kid. A lot. Like she doesn't need a face. She's totally fine without it. Unnecessary. Kind of creepy. I know. Go mini paint. I will only use the helmeted version. Screw painting faces. I didn't even think about painting on a tiny little face on a fucking miniature. There's just no way. Oh, there's no way. I really hate that. I don't like the way that looks. What is it about this? I can't. Is her face so long? Is that what I don't like? Something's throwing me off. I love visual reverb. It's my favorite art in all of Magic. I love it very much. I think it's just beautiful. This just came from somebody's head. All art, it just come from people's heads. It's just insane to me. You just thought that up and then you made it. Crazy. How the fuck? That's the grass part they have put in there. Like weird vine shit, you know? Visualize things in their head. Like to paint for art or like just visualize things in general? God. Because I remember reading about that. Some people just can't visualize anything. That's like kind of close to it. Better than the other one that I had, Jesus. What if it's the person I ever met who can't? It's so foreign to me. So like the whole like think of an apple and like he can't do it. That's the ones that I saw. People are just like I can't think of I can't. It's just not something they're able to do. Which is also wild to think about. Amphinesia. Wow. Makes me I think stuff like that is fascinating and so cool. It's like the people who have synthenasia, where it's like the number 7 has like a color to them or uh a smell or something. I think it's called synthenasia. but it's neat. People visualize things. I mean, there's no way of knowing. I could say apple and people could picture really anything. Cartoon apple, red, green, whatever. Yeah, Synthenasia. This makes me want to look at my sketch of Porky Parrot that I ended up buying. Like, now I want to do another layer, right? So that's layer 1. This is my second layer. And like that. Okay. Wanting to be a neurologist. Yeah, just dig into people's brains. Can you visualize anxiety? I think of the fucking movie. Whatever it's called. They do a straight line. That's hard. Fat fingered her a little bit. Just saw the Jim Davis short with you about this card. Davis short. Oh, did he ask me my favorite art? My favorite card in all of Magic? I assume it was at MagicCon. I do love this card art. That's so cool. Layer on the list are behind the layer above it. Does it make a difference of like where I place the layers? Does it matter? Another career hope by little kid. That one is very cute. Those are all very cute. The little kid art. The mole drifter. What the fuck? Draw a straight line. It's kind of close enough. Close as it's gonna get anyways. Man. It really is like weird quiet time. I'm so sorry. Just incredibly locked in. I don't know why. This is just fun. That's good. Mickey has like a point.
Sometimes people like doing music to go with this kind of stuff too.
I'm not a bad bitch. Sorry. You want me to sing New Life of a Showgirl? That's good, though. If I do this again, I would definitely put music on. I think that would just make this a lot more bearable. Yeah, sub-song drawing stream. I like that. I feel like that would be fun. That's like a fun, like, easy, fun Sunday. Like a very chill Sunday. I like that. I'm just locked into it right now because I just was doing it. That's like all I can think about. Thank you. Think it looks like a you think it looks like a skull? Hopefully. Getting there. Ah! Button on this thing freaking sucks. I feel like sketching is like the fun part. I can't believe I drew with fucking sidewalk chalk for as long as I did. Can't believe that thing was in the fucking... God. So dumb. I'm so dumb. I literally read it and I took it way too literally. This is a happy little skull guy. It's spooky time. Can you paint these during an art stream? I kind of like that. Building my decks right now. It feels very I'm like stressed but relaxed at the same time. Like I want to do a good job with this, but it's nice not feeling a ton of pressure. If that makes sense. To just like build good magic deck. Hey, Tasty!
I love the drawings.
Thank you! This is really fun. I'm glad that you like it. Thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate that a lot. Starting to detect Voxy's art style and I dig it. What is my art style? I'm looking at a reference photo, if that tells you anything. I'm not making this up out off of my head, if that is any consolation. Definitely looking at something. There's no way. Their artwork. It's called Vengeful Rebirth by Seb McKinnon. It is my favorite of the Magic art cards that has ever come out of Magic art history. Silly. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Ghost. The link for that. I think the skull looks better than the girl. The girl's... She looks like she's going like this. Yeah. That's what she looks like, and I can't stand it. She looks mean. Yeah, she's sassy with it. I love Nathan too. Sort of find the words to describe it. My art style. Oh, hey, Red Turtles, thank you for the brand new sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. You've got me for a whole month now. I hope you read the rules. Awful. So bad. How's it going? My God, this woman's face is gonna be the fucking death of me, dude. Why is this the hardest thing? It doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be exact. I need to stop feeling like it has to be exact. It doesn't have to be anywhere close to exact. This pen's so fun to draw with, too. That looks like a penis. Ignore that flower. Looks like a penis! Get rid of it. Ugh! Stop it. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know how to stop you doing that to me. For the pen in normal mode or the ketchup bottle mode, I like it better in this mode. I can't believe I drew that in a ketchup bottle position. I feel so ridiculous. That's so embarrassing. But like, what the fuck? No, he's too kind, but I thought that was pretty silly. Fun way to discover that I didn't open it all the way. And now I know. I wonder when next layer is supposed to happen. Happy little mistake. Where's my Rock Lee weights? That's so funny. Is it time to open my chakra up? Huh. I like this looks kind of like it. Doing something with it, that's for sure. It's like doing the trees in the Bob Ross paintings. Like just keep adding leaves on. Seeing what happens. How you know when to stop. Make it look like your weight's off for the shooting exams. That's right. That is exactly fucking right. Yeah, I kind of want to dedicate like a full like stream to this next time, like on like Sunday or something with like music. Like that would be really fun. This woman, her damn face. Keep clicking out of it by mistake. I did. I'm looking at Vengeful Rebirth, trying to recreate it. No, she's not smiling. She's like She has no expression. Why can't I get her having no fucking expression? That's kind of close. Oh, thanks, Sassy. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't think she's a specific character. I don't think I've ever seen her on any other card art. I'm looking at her, and I don't recognize her from elsewhere. Not to be exact. Gotta keep telling myself that. If I don't keep telling myself that, I will probably crash out. Archname. Oh, thanks, Andre. I appreciate it. Did Final Fantasy draft go away on Arena again? Did it? Uh-oh, what happened? Did they have like a glitch or something broke? Got vines in her arms. They go kind of down. And then it's like, got the flowers go up really high. Like, when in doubt, add more flowers. Not a Dustborn. Why do they keep taking away Final Fantasy stuff? Stop it. Let's just keep taking away the set everybody wants to play. Makes no sense to me. Oh, Ivan, thank you! I appreciate it. It's fun to just, I don't know, fuck around with this tablet thing. I don't know, I've been living in the freaking... Oh, that's... I drew that. In the Dark Ages. That's a pen mark I did. Whoops. I was like, what the hell is that? That makes sense. I like this pen. What is it called? Ink 3G pen. That's the pen that I'm using. I like it. It makes sense to me. Like a gel pen. It looks like a fountain pen, doesn't it? It's this thing right over here in the corner. Oh, you can't see. I'm in the way. Yeah. It looks like a fountain pen. Ink 3G pen. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's so fun. Too dark. Okay, do I do a new layer? Oh, I guess I can try... I want to try and draw the sword. Like the actual outline of it. I'm just kind of sticking with this pen. That's all I know. Ew, I don't like that at all. That's better. Sword looks kind of wonky, but I think I'm okay with it. Ew. Ew. How the fuck? Okay, it's good enough. No, it's not. As good as it's gonna be. My undo button not working? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. Ew. The hill's not incredibly long. Cap, how's it going? I want to see if I could just do the red part. How would you do that? Like more orangey. Eh, I don't know which brush to use. Ugh. I don't like that. Area sense of flowing being almost weirdly soft. That might just be what I'm drawing, though. Is Magic Cardboard drawing? Yes. I'm drawing Vengeful Rebirth. Can I guess I could just write it, right? Oh wait, probably not like that. Not with that one. Hold on. Not dark enough. Whoa. That's kind of cool. You guys drawing? I'm looking at Vengeful Rebirth. I'm drawing that art card. Ew. Just to see. I'm really just messing around this tablet. Just to see what it can do. Ew, you know what? Hold on. I'm just goofing. New tablet goofing. Just for fun. Yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah, I got the tablet and I installed it this morning. I've never had a tablet before. I'm using one for the first time. To, I don't know. Is there a tool where you can like, you see how like the red goes into the orange, goes into the yellow? Is there a tool that can like if I was painting on an oil canvas, I would just take either my thumb or a paper towel and I would go like that and I would make it so it would blend? Is there a brush that makes these things just blend easy? What's it called? Does that exist? Has to exist. Blur brush. I don't know what it is. Smudger. Wish I knew what these are called. Erasers. Textures. I can have favorites. It lets you do a favorite. Oh, it's so cool. Gotta be a smudger somewhere. What's this thing? No. Thought it was. Ow, dude. My hand is cramping. My eyes are hurting. A blur of graphite. My contacts are dry. Ugh. I should stop for now. I feel like this is an okay place to stop. What did I do on this layer? Just put colors on it? I knew how to do that. Ow. Oh yeah, I gotta save it. That's fun! Wait, this is really fun. I could get behind doing this again. Ow! Oh my god, I'm so cramped up though. Do you ever just like, ow, get so locked in you forget to move your entire fucking body? Good lord. Very ethereal. Yeah, these are very chill. I would definitely do this again. Get talent dust so they shrimp less. It came with a, like something that it sits up on, but I don't really have a lot of room. And it's easier to go like this. Ow! Master prep. I don't know how you do that. Oh look, I can do it with my mouse. Ah. A newer house with more room. Oh, I would die. I would fucking die. This is so fun. Okay, be honest. What's better, this one or this one? Is it Venusaur from memory or this? It's impossible to say. It's probably Venusaur from memory, or it's caked up Goofy. Now that I'm looking at this, like, more detailed, this looks fucking ridiculous. That's insane.
Too close to call.
You missed caked up Goofy. Also, this is from, what is it, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? He said this guy is. And then this was me just testing out brushes just to see what they looked like. It was really fucking funny. I thought it was Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, when he was having me draw it. Turns out it wasn't. on! Ah! I have so much left to unpack! Ugh! For Rick!